I'm not impressed at all. And I want to see something better. We good off COD? Okay, then what do you want? When's the app coming? The party app is supposed to come November 28th. That's when it's supposed to drop. I haven't spoken to Brian in a long time. In a couple days. I don't know what he's doing. He's always like jumping around. I'm not sure what he's up to. But I'm ready for the app drop. I want to do some banger streams for that. I want to do some banger streams. So I want to see him. For sure not happening. If it gets delayed, it gets delayed. What do you want me to say? I've been completely transparent the whole time about me and party and everything. So, yeah. I have not seen Frankenstein. Brian hired, I'm not going to say the names. Yeah, see, the people that are like calling out and trying to get beef and stuff like that, it's like, dude, they're just trying to, like, these people have no shame whatsoever. I'm not talking about anyone specifically. Don't fucking clip this and make it seem like that. These people that go back to Rumble, shut the fuck up and get out of my stream. I'm not like, shut up. People that just want to beef, they're just trying to beef because they don't care about their reputation. They don't have any shame. They don't have any, like, they just want clicks to either drive to their shit stream or their course or their shit podcast. So there's literally no benefit in engaging with them whatsoever. You're supposed to just completely ignore them. And unfortunately, that's the way it is. Obviously, you may have thoughts and beliefs about that, but that's just the way it is in the game right now. When it comes to the leeches and the clout chasers, it's just, you better just fucking leave them alone. Leave them alone. And then let Love Speech Crypto do the dirty work. But for me, there's no benefit. There's no benefit at all. So, you know, it's like some of the stuff they say is just so stupid, but yeah. What beanie is that? Don't worry about it, little bro. I don't need to tell you I'm gatekeeping. It literally says the name of the brand on the hat. It's Von Dutch. I'll just say it. Fine. Am I getting pale? I was telling, when I was color correcting some thumbnails, I'm like, Steezy, I look really pale. Like, can you make me look less like a corpse? I look like an embalming victim. But no, I just haven't gotten sun. I need to let me like warm up the lighting. I need to get some fucking, maybe it's time to go to Miami. But every time I go to Miami, my sleep schedule is still fucked up. I don't even get to see the sun. It's more fucked up than it's ever been. My circadian rhythm is messed up. You've been pale since you moved to New York, I know. My circadian rhythm is all messed up. But it's good because when they try to call me a brown jihadist communist, I'm like, look at me. I'm whiter than you, Matt Walsh. I'm paler than you. You look nice, though. Thanks, MJ the King. I really wanted your feedback on how I look. Thank you. How you guys been? How long has it been since I went live? Not on Patreon. Since I did an actual stream, it's been how many days? A week? A year? New York is burning you out? No, it's not. See, this is the back and forth. People say, oh, you're burned out, and then they say, oh, you take too many breaks. And then you should stream more, but also you need to vacate, you know? It's been a month and a half. No, it hasn't. It has not been a month and a half, G. You're no longer unemployed. Congratulations. What job did you get? Where have you been? I've been right here. Can we get the TTS on? G, can you pin the TTS? The thing is on. Someone put the TTS link in the chat. Let's talk. Let's catch up before we start clip farming and get into the content. Let's catch up with the What the fuck is this on my shirt? I don't know what that is. What else have I been up to? I've been up to the same old grind, the YouTube grind. I've been uploading every day on my second channel. I've been uploading every day. And it's more proof. Like, people be like, where you been, man? The audience is all over the place. I have different demographics, different communities all over the map. Because people are like, whoa, I don't watch the videos. I just want you to tap dance and go a monkey. It's really different. But I do like it. I do like the fact that they have different audiences and people all over. Is the view count still fucked up on Party? Do you see the view count on here? No, you don't. Okay, you don't. There's no viewers on here. No way to know. I guess that's fine. I'll close this for now. Yeah.
So that Zerka tweet was cap about linking up with you.
Yeah, what do you think? It's funny because, Zerka was calling me leaf in the wind, saying I blow all over the place. And I saw him tweet that numerology was a scam. And I remember, like, that's the biggest fucking grift of all time, when his content for a year straight was being a numerology TTS reader. He was a palm reader for the chat for a year. and then he says it's stupid, and he went back to Christianity. He spent a year doing Kabbalah magic and pretending like he was a palm reader, and then he calls me a leaf in the wind. Like, that was the most retarded arc of all time, and the fact that nobody calls it out for being a leaf in the wind is disingenuous. I have that reputation because I reverted to Islam 3 years ago, but he spent a year doing palm readings for men online. That was the most retarded shit ever, and I say that out of love because, you know, I like Zerka, we talk. It's like, you have no place to ever call me a grifter again after that, and now you're saying it's stupid. Like, that was your personality for a year. You were a crystal girl for a year, and that was not only just like a personal belief, but you made it your content and your identity. That was retarded. More people need to call that out. Well, I think other people get different excuses and are held to different standards, I think. That's absolutely true. Yeah, no, I didn't even know what that was. People were texting me like, oh, she's coming to New York. I don't even know what you're talking about. When will you start palm readings? Never. I will never stoop that low. I will never stoop that low. I'm enjoying, streaming-wise, I've not been enjoying, I think all the streamers are doing a bunch of garbage. But I like desktop streams. Other than that, I think Clav is doing great. And I told you, he's on the come up. He's destined for a big spot. There's a void in the red pill, and he's going to be able to take it over. And for him to have that position at 19 is dope. I like his content, like the trajectory he's going on. I think it's dope. I should go back to the morning streams. Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked up again. It was good for one day, and then I cooked it. I keep on fucking on my sleep schedule. I keep on fucking it up. Unfortunately, where are the mods? Can one of the mods go to the group chat and tell the Clippers to get in the chat? It's their job. I need to speak to them. I need to know they're here. I need to know that what I'm saying is going to get out there. All right, get in the stream. Stop begging repeat of this. All right. I think Clav banned on YouTube. I know. He texted me right when we finished playing COD. He texted me and said, dude, I was banned on YouTube. F in the chat. I don't really even know. I didn't know he had a channel. But, you know, as time goes by, like, the value of a YouTube channel, especially as a streamer, it's not really the same as it once was. You know, people watch the clips, and as long as you have like a good community and a stream community, you don't really need it the same way as you once did. And I don't think he was producing videos like that, was he? So, but that does suck.
Like on your YouTube vid, it looks retarded. And where the fuck have you been, Shinko? We need more bangers.
I've been uploading videos every fucking day, dumbass. Second off, the mic. I like the mic. I like the handheld mic. It was Steezy's idea. He said like he really liked the idea of a handheld mic. He has like weird weird ideas, bro. He was telling me that like I wanted to title a video "Creep," and he's like, I want to save that and use the Radiohead song "Creep." I'm like, that's a terrible video. Like that is the I'm not nobody. But he has a lot of good ideas, but some of them are just like. But it's good. We have good chemistry. Today was really good. We've been working well. We've been working really well. Did you see the Mr. Beast tweet asking about the YouTube community? I did see that. I saw Mr. Beast comparing the streaming community to the YouTube community, and he's saying like the streamers look like they're really intact, and it's like Mr. Beast. No,
your maxilla gives your face no support. Your chin is extremely recessed. You need to do math. And
you're an incel who's never going to show your face online because you're insecure about the way you look. Mr. Beast doesn't realize, or maybe he does, and he's just trying to farm engagement, that the streaming community pretends to be friends with each other to get content. Because most people don't have content, so they need to do the Friends Seinfeld friend group thing. And the LA cabal, they pretend to be friends, and then they snake each other and ruin each other's lives and sue each other. One day they're best friends. Like, do you see Destiny is suing that girl Pixie? You remember Pixie and Destiny? They came to my apartment with that other girl. The two liberal girls in Destiny, they came there and they were all in one side. And then they were debating me. And then I think the story is Destiny fucked her and filmed it and then released it without her consent, and now they're suing each other. If I'm not mistaken. Allegedly, and I look at that, I just read that. I didn't know why that he was suing for, I didn't know what that case was about. And I'm like, oh wait, that's the girl Pixie? Oh, I told you so. Pixie was calling me an evil manosphere, like saying that my side is evil. And then the side that she was siding with, she got fucked by, and then he's releasing a video of her without her consent. Like, is that what's happening? It's like, yeah, you know, obviously this is tragic and that's bad, but also I kind of fucking told you so, right? Didn't I tell you? Wasn't like, they should be like, oh shit, maybe I should have been on the other side. Maybe the side I was defending so much was wrong and the one I was attacking was actually vindicated. That's another instance of me being right, and then everybody moves on and doesn't say anything. So when Mr. Beast is talking about the streaming and the YouTube community being divided, it's like, yeah, no, they are friends now, and then they end up exposing each other and hating each other and going at each other's necks. And also secretly, they all talk shit about each other, and they don't really like each other at all. The YouTube community is divided because there's so many. Like, what would YouTubers unite on? What are they doing? Like, documentaries. There's the hit piece people. I don't really know YouTubers like that as I once did, because it's all moved to clips. So I can't even tell you like who's in and who's out. W content on God, I'm so tired, I'm gonna sleep to you. How about you just go to sleep now and get out of the chat? Also, that's gay. You're gonna sleep listening to the sound of my voice. You're gonna dream about me. Gay. Super gay. SNEAKO, can you be friends with someone that wants to become a better streamer than you? Why? Why do you want that? But for the YouTube community to be united, I just don't think that there's an overlap. Like, I don't know what other people are doing. I don't know what's going on there. I have no idea what's going on. Meanco, shut up. You guys rage bait me all day. I say something back and they say mean. What? Like, I don't know. The people that want me to baby them and like you know, you got an all-nighter for exams. Yes, the finals are coming up. Instead of doing an all-nighter for exams, why don't you just use ChatGPT and pay an Asian to do your homework? Pay an Asian guy to do your work for you. Go on ChatGPT. Tell the prompt to write everything for you. And then you'd be good. Love Speech is only rage bait now? Dude, okay. Bronson, my main editor, Bronson, just decided that he doesn't work on Sundays anymore, which is gay. So I'm gonna have to go do this shit myself because nobody does anything. I need to tell the clip, like I need the Clippers to get in the chat. Are they here? Let me go make sure they're in here. Maybe I'll spark on kicking a bit. I don't know if you guys want to. All right, I need to catch up with I haven't even been reading the community. I have not been up to date. What else has been going on? You read angry chats too much, focus on the glaze. No, when I focus on the glaze, it also pisses me off. Can you only be friends with people that they think could be a worse streamer than you? I don't know what you're talking about. Clippers, what do you, like, half the time, what the fuck are you talking about in the chat? You should hire more people. You got you guys on double duty? No, I hire a lot of people and it's very expensive. I was talking to Nick Fuentes about how many people I employ. He's like, yeah, I hate paying people. Like, yeah, everyone does. Everyone does. Did you see what HS said? No, what did he say? I don't know. What did he say? Hire me? No, you're probably useless. I don't know. Like, what are you good at? People come up to me in public and ask me for jobs and stuff. Like why the fuck? What do you want me to do? You hate us? Admit it? No, I love you guys. New vid reminds you of old Hong Kong films from the late 90s. Dope. Like the Wong Kar-wai stuff. That's dope. Did you guys see my new video? Letter to YouTube? Yes or no? Did you see my video? Chill, brother. What am I doing wrong, brother? Clip is because you just like say a bunch of bullshit in the chat and expect people to know. Like, you just like not on topic at all, talking about gardens and whatever. Like, you just say a bunch of nonsense all the time. New vid cured my ADHD brain. Yes, you guys did see it. Nice, you guys will see it. Yes. It was too long. Okay, then don't watch the whole thing. If it's too long, then don't watch the whole thing. It was too long. Okay, that's a stupid criticism. It was good, cool. Okay, know what's going on. I hope YouTube went shadow banned. I don't think I'm shadow banned. Also, yeah, Nas, I do owe you 100. I keep forgetting to do that, bro. I got a new phone, so my crypto's connected to my old phone. I'm gonna send it to you. If you're in the chat right now, remind me. I need to pay you. My bad. For paying out that guy on Cash App. Ugh, it's fucking hot cold in here. Are you still looking to get married? Check your X DMs. Says Hijabi Life X. Why? You want to get married? You want to get married? Do you know how to cook clean, and are you okay being my third wife? You look sick? No, I'm just pale. I'm not sick. It was just cold today. You know, I'm going to take my vitamins real quick. I am pale. I'm trying to like make the light as warm as possible, and I still look pale. Let's warm this shit up. There we go. Is that better? Oh, yeah. Much better. Let me take my vitamin real quick. Make longer videos. First off, don't tell me what to do. Second, I'm uploading a new video tomorrow, the day after. Just finish that one. Well, once I get it done, my food's here. I'm fucking hungry. Okay, let me quickly play this one.
And all they bitches can tell, nigger. Nigger.
Did you see what the sidemen said about you? No, I did not. What happened? What happened? Do a 1 hour vlog? That's a documentary at that point. Why are you baiting me, SNEAKO? You barely know. What? Bro, shut. I don't know. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Sidemen in 2025. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they said. How's the Hellcat? I went to Miami 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen it in a while. SNEAKO, do a math stream. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? SNEAKO, just for old videos now? No, I want to continue the new videos, but I don't want to put in a bunch of effort on the second channel or the daily uploads if I'm not monetized. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I have all these videos in my vault that I could upload. Why would I invest a bunch of time into new videos when I'm not making money yet? Bro, YouTube said that they would that it takes 30 days to review your channel for monetization. I was unbanned October 15th, October 14th. It's November 23rd and they're still reviewing it. I haven't been rejected or I haven't been accepted yet. It's been well over 30 days and it's super annoying. And I saw, shout out to Accumulated Thoughts, SNEAKO, the Clippers are getting monetized. No, I'm not. The main channel's not monetized. I am not monetized on YouTube. And they're getting, email them. Okay, don't tell me what to do, Nas. You think that I don't, of course I'm in contact with them. They just keep telling me wait. They're saying just wait. They're saying it's in review. So apparently they're watching everything. It's, yeah, I know, I'm happy for the Clippers, but it's like they got me in timeout. They're punishing, waiting to see if I'm on good behavior. But it's super frustrating from my perspective. It's like, why would I do all this work for videos that I'm not making money from? No, Accumulated Thoughts is monetized. He just told me. He just told me. Did they just text me just now? Okay. No, it's this girl, actually. I'm capping like it was the YouTube manager. That was a girl texting me. But I'm telling her, bitch, I'm streaming now. I said, hey, bitch. Hey, slut. Hey, I'm busy talking to Is That Nas, Neo Shinob, Love Speech, Noeha, Brian, and my take on net. I'm busy talking to the comm right now, slut. That's what I said. Didn't you say in the new video you're not doing YouTube for art, not money? No, obviously, yeah, that's like the reason I'm doing it, but also you shouldn't do anything you're good at for free. Because if I was just doing it strictly for money, then I would, oh my God, I hate having to explain this every day. But if I was doing this strictly for money, I would just take the gambling deal and just be fucking done with this, and I wouldn't have to be grinding the way I'm grinding. Duh. I would be like Andrew Tate and take the gambling deal. After years of complaining about degeneracy is ruining the West. I would never stream on Kick because there's gambling on Kick. And then he takes the gambling deal, you know? Super disappointing. Obviously I didn't want to, you don't want to like talk about that too much, but it's just like I don't know. Like being a content creator, you got to act like you didn't see all that stuff for years. Like degeneracy. The West is all degenerate. Every time I look online, it's like, hey, what do you think about Strickland fighting SNEAKO? All this degeneracy, go to duel.com/Tate, you know? What? Yeah, if I was doing this strictly for money, I would just like, that's what I would do. Bro's hands look cool. It's fucking cold, bro. I was outside grinding. If I was doing this just for money, do you think I'd be like fucking freezing cold in a fucking train station interviewing people about socialism? No. No, I wouldn't. Anyway, I want Tate to do the right thing and stuff. Don't fucking clip that and make it like, make sure that if you clip that, include the part where I'm saying something positive. He says positive things, blah, blah, blah. I want him to do good things. SNEAKO, where can artistic people apply to work with you? Bro, clip and just stop talking. You're like doing too much. I'm not hiring right now. I'm not hiring. See, this is some advice. I'll give 2 pieces of advice right now. Okay. 1, if you want to work for somebody, just show that you can work for somebody and then they'll like reach out to you. 2, if you're grinding and you're working up to the top. Okay, I just did a pod with Tyson Hockley. I don't know if you guys saw it. I promised him when he hit 40,000 followers that I would do his podcast. So he flew out here, got a hotel, and he didn't have any equipment, so he used my equipment. I set it up for him. I got the camera, the mic, all the stuff. We uploaded the files. He didn't even know how to edit. He didn't know like anything about it. Had all that set up for him. Then he flew back. Then this actually pissed me off. They didn't piss me off, but it was annoying. And I'm saying this because he's young, he's new, and he doesn't understand completely. I woke up this morning late, and he is asking me to retweet the podcast and asking me to connect him to more people. At that point, accept the favor. Accept the favor. I did enough for you. I don't want to explain that. Like maybe I should take the time to explain that. Or sometimes manners just should be self-explanatory. But at a certain point, you just got to be like, thank you, and just stop asking somebody. Because that's starting to like be fucking annoying. You know? He's young. He's this stuff. Don't ask me for shit anymore. All right? Ego Co, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. You're going to ask me to retweet it after all that? Really? Like, really, bro? There's a little bit, at a certain point, stop. You're taking far more. You're not giving than you're giving. All love, but that's advice for young people, that people are working. A lot of people look at me and think that they can take something. That's why they ask for pictures. That's why they try to get a job. That's why they're like, oh, you follow me back? All day long, people are asking me for shit. All day long. You think that I want to hear more of that? And second, if you want to continue if you want to work with something, like, don't be the guy asking. Like, don't be the needy guy. Because, like, when somebody places you in that category of the needy person, they're never going to want to work with you again. There's enough needy people around already. Take the fucking favor and be grateful. Holy shit, bro. Can you connect me with Myron? And can you connect me to No, I can, but I'm not going to because I don't want to. Because I don't owe you anything, because I don't need to do it. Because it doesn't benefit me. Why would I waste a tech? Why do you think that I would, why do you feel, provide value. Provide value. It's like people, when I was in Spain working with Ye, people kept saying like, oh, how much are you getting paid? Like Aiden would always call me, how much are you getting paid? How much are you getting paid? You should ask for this, you should do that. People say like, how much, you should ask him for money. You should ask him for money. People in my family were asking that. I'm like, I'm not asking for shit. Just being here is the value. Just being able to learn. Just being around in this atmosphere is the value. And for people to not be able to understand that, imagine I was asking Ye, can you connect me to Pusha T and Travis Scott? Can you connect me to Jay-Z? That's the... Do you like the entitled to even fucking ask that? It's just, you would be kicked out immediately. Should have? No. It's this networking fucking mentality that so many people have, and it's like, it's the most annoying thing, man. I wish so many people that ask me to. I'm not trying to make this an anger stream. Hopefully this is kind of funny, but every day, like, people are asking me to look at their clothing brand or like promote their. It was in a vlog the other day. I'm in Union Square and some guy's plugging his Polaroid company, and then he comes back and try to get an Instagram reel and then a TikTok and then a photo, and then he wants me to plug his thing and then he wants me to pay. And it's like, enough. The world needs to know that that you can't just, and someone said Ye just might give you $1 million if he's in a good mood. Exactly. That's how it is with rich people. It's like, if I like you, I'll pay for your flight and hotel. If I like you enough and I see that you're working hard and you're grinding and stuff, don't ask. I will see it and I will pay for that. Or I'll just give you 2 racks, just like that. Oh, you can use some bread. You can use some bread. I see you're in that position. Okay, here. Here's some bread. Here's some dough. Oh, you're working hard like this. Oh, here. Oh, you got banned. Here's a phone. I'll pay for your new phone. Don't worry about it. And what I really don't like, what really grinds my gears, I tweeted this on my alt. I'm like, I'm tired of paying the fucking bill. and I noticed this for years when I was IRL streaming. This first started. It probably started before, but when I really noticed it, when I did this IRL stream with Rice Gum and Sarah Safari, Neon, all these people, we went to get dinner on stream, and I paid for the bill. And my dad reached out to me, and he said, stop paying for the fucking bill all the time. This is like, that bill was like $1,500, $2,000. But I've always had this mentality, and it's similar to like the people that I've seen in the Middle East. They're always like, brother, brother. And there's a lot of Arabs, especially around here in New York, and they'll never let me pay for all this stuff. And it's like, no, what I really love is the gesture of not paying, I'll pay, or people fighting over the check. I love that. And with some of my friends, like the Warner, for example, the Warner is a good friend of mine. And when we travel all over, there's a group of our friends, and somebody will sneak off and pretend to go to the bathroom just to pay for the bill. He's not Arab, he's Pakistani. But I'm saying, that friend group. Realistically, I'm not trying to, I probably make a lot more money than that friend group. I mean, I definitely do. And what I like, and people are disappointed. As soon as somebody sneaks, oh, fuck. We get mad that he paid instead of us because we all want to be the one paying. So when I'm with those friends, like streamer friends or people in America, I'm like, I got it. And it's okay. I want to get it. I like being generous. I'm a generous guy. I make a lot of money. I'm very grateful. I'm happy to be in this position. And also I view money, I don't like to view money as something that has scarcity. I like to spend and know that I'll be able to make more. I don't like to, that's how I've been able to become rich, is knowing that I'll be able to make it back, that it's an energy source. And in some way, whether karmically or also for the fact that that money is energy, you spend more and you're generous, stuff like that, it comes back to you. You understand? There's always more of it. I grew up with the cutting coupons mentality. My family would cut coupons and pay for the groceries that way, trying to save 10 cents on a gallon of milk. That is, you're wasting your time, and also that's not how you become successful. And recently I've noticed I go out with influencers and streamer friends and Americans and my friend group, and I'm always the one doing, I got it. No, I got it. And partly not in a greedy whatever way, partly an expectation that somebody's gonna be like, all right, I got it this time. And it never happens. And it's been years now, and I'm like, when is it fun? When is it? And obviously you don't do it with the expectation that it's going to be reciprocated. You just do it. But also it's like, didn't I get the last fucking 10? Didn't I pay? I'm like looking like, dude, this is what the annoying part is, that they don't have those manners, that they don't have that thought in the back of the guilt, that when you're around my friend group, that they're like, oh, they're upset that you paid because they want to be the one paying, because they know, and the reason that you're upset that they are the one, that the people in your friend group paid the bill instead of you, is because you want that good karma. You want that generosity. You want to, that good feeling of being generous, because I really do like it. I like paying for people. I like being generous. I like buying someone a phone. I like buying their flights and their hotels. I like taking somebody on the private jet. I like taking them out and showing them the club. I like paying for the driver, because it makes me feel good, the fact that I'm able to share that. But the fact that the entitlement of so many Americans, the fact that they don't have that they're seeing it like, yes, I got something. That's the stuff that's like, really, bro? And I've noticed that a lot more recently. A lot more. And it's like, man, I'm really tired of being that person every time. And I recommend people, if you're around people that are wealthier than you, or people that are more successful, still do it. Just be the guy. You want to be the guy because people will end up liking you more. Even if they make more money, it's just the gesture. I can remember every time, even it was with Steezy in the summer. We're at a deli or something, and I'm waiting in line to pay for the sandwiches, and he's already sitting down. He's like, oh no, I got it. I'm like, really? Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I can remember when people have stepped out of their way to do that. It's just obviously the sandwiches, they're not expensive. It's like what, $10, $20? But it's the fact that they go out there and they're looking out for you. Bro, do you want a cookie? Why are you dissing your friends? They say thank you. No, I'm not dissing my friends. A lot of them aren't even my friends. Sometimes people will, this is a really general thing. It's not at anybody. People think I'm dissing. People will come to New York, and one thing about me is I love showing people around New York. I want them to have a good visit when they're here. I want them to speak well about New York, and I know the city really well, and I want them to have a good experience because I know I can share it. And also it helps me see New York City through their perspective because they're new here. Being able to see it through the eyes of somebody new, a tourist, helps me maintain that love for the city. It helps me keep that love. And a lot of people, when they come here, it's like still paying for everything. And yeah, I don't want to cut people off for those reasons because I don't think it's this American mindset. I think it's this, I can't really pinpoint it as well, but also it stems from the fact that one, people see me as somebody that they could take from. They don't see me as somebody that they need to give. Also, people don't really give me gifts. Have you noticed that? Zerka's calling you a gay liberal on Twitter. Yeah, Zerka only talks shit because he's trying to get clout. He doesn't stream anymore, and he's Canadian. It's like, go back to Canada. Also, most white people don't even consider Albanians white. They think Albanians are low IQ and Slavic monkeys. Like, he's trying to become part of that group. I mean, look, bro, I got love for Zerka and this stuff.
What's the brokest you've ever been?
I've been in extreme amounts of debt, but I was probably broker before debt, like mentality-wise, when I was, working. No, probably when I was... Probably when I was, let's see this tweet. Paying off the debt, working for Uber Eats. Let's see. Dude, you didn't cancel on me. You fucking, Zerka. I'm not mad at Zerka, bro. Like, okay. All right, bro. This goof. And he says, Seago's mad at me because I canceled on him 5 times in a row this year without telling him why. No, you just tweeted trying to farm clout saying you were coming to New York, and I didn't ask you to come. True, this Seago gives me gay liberal energy ever since he snaked Nick for no reason. It was crazy. I feel bad for avoiding the guy, so I still give him a lot of advice from a distance so he doesn't morph into a gay liberal at Super Sweaty. You don't give any advice. Like, the advice, why would people take advice from somebody that stopped doing content? What advice could I take from somebody that quit because he doesn't want to look at the chat anymore? Why would I take it? What advice what advice to not be a leaf in the wind? Dude, you were a numerologist for a year and then you quit. You say that I'm a leaf in the wind and then you started doing Kabbalah magic for TTS donations. If I needed advice for you on money, then I would do that and get $5 at TTS to tell somebody that they're a 8 master builder. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's just, no, I don't give a fuck, canceling on him. I never invited you to come here. What are you talking about? You lied about that on your Twitter. Second off, what? He tweets about me nonstop, and then what do you want? Okay, it's just okay. Whatever, bro. He says he'll come, but what isn't? I never invited him. He just tweeted saying he was going to come here. What are you talking about? How much are you going to charge for your TTS? I don't know. How much until... a lot of these people... I don't know if you've noticed this, but a lot of people fear... Have you noticed that a lot of people are scared of Nick Fuentes' influence? So they will... Nick and I are friends. But people will never say anything negative, or they will end up having to platform him just because of the pressure from his fans. His fans will berate them so much that even though deep down they resent him, they'll bring him on just so that their fans don't, or they'll pretend to like him just so that they don't get attacked. I have seen so many people that have once completely disavowed him end up embracing him just because they don't really have a choice. And I don't think it's consistent is Zerka will talk all this shit about me, even though Zerka will say I made his career, which I did. And he's constantly admitted that, but he will constantly, and it's oh, I joke about you because I care about you and my friend. He will never make a joke at Nick Fuentes because he doesn't want to get attacked. He quit his career to become a Groyper Twitter account. I want better for him. I want to be able to make content. He shouldn't just be a clipper for Nick. Is that really going to be your whole thing now? First off, you're fucking Albanian and Canadian. You're not American. Didn't you have visa problems here? You remember when you had to leave Miami? So you're not like, and you said that I'm not America first. I spoke at Fuentes rally too and endorsed him for president back in 2023. Second, you're not American and you're an Albanian. White supremacists think that you're a black person. It's like, bro, Clav is doing well. It's cool to see Clav doing his thing. I'm not just gonna make the whole stream about Zerka though. Holy shit! What else is going on? What else is going on? How do streamers connect with most of their audience to figure out what they want or think about your content in Discord? Bro, Clippins, every time I see this guy's chat, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? How do streamers connect most with their audience to figure out what they want or think about your content in Discord? Do you speak English? What is this sentence? Stop. Like, this dude is like, might be the first chatter that I banned just for not making any sense. That's okay. If you got unbanned on Twitch, would you stream there? We'll see. We'll see. Whew. That was a lot of rage bait right when the stream started. Check his Twitter account after new Elon update. He's Indian. One of my favorite new update. My favorite new update on X. My favorite new update on X is the feature to see where everybody's from. Seeing where everybody's from. You're seeing all these Greek philosophy accounts. You know those people who have a profile picture of a Greek statue and they're talking about Western values with an American flag, even though it's a Greek statue? It's like they're from India or Malaysia. It's a Pakistani account tweeting about Western values. Or the Homeland Security account. The American Homeland Security account is based in Israel. And they're making jokes about it. They're like posting Trump memes. Homeland Security is based in Israel. If that's not the biggest wake-up call to tell you who occupies our country, I don't know what to say. It's so obvious, it's ironic. Homeland Security is based in a foreign nation. Greatest feature Elon added. All we need is likes back. We need public likes back, and then we're completely back. No, I don't think that was Photoshop. I think they paid to change it back. Haiti will win the World Cup. Yes. Sakbase Matbule to all. Zerka's texting me now. What do you want? Interrupting my stream. You are a weirdo for that? For what? I'm a weirdo for what? What did I say? Dude, like Zerka's... Okay, you want to talk about it? Let's see if
your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
You take things too personal when someone does not want to be on your channel. Dude, Zerka, I don't want you to be on my channel. I don't need you for content. First off, I made you. Second off, I never invited you to come to New York. You invited yourself and then didn't come. You just tweeted you were coming here. I don't need you for content. Dude, I'm not taking it personal. Like he says take it personal, like he hasn't been tweeting calling me a gay liberal and replying to all my stream clips nonstop for years. And then when I respond after he calls me a leaf in the wind for years because he was a leaf in the wind doing Kabbalah magic, numerology, now he's victimizing himself. What did you want me to do? Like, what did you want me to say? Just be like, yeah, you're right, Zerka. America first, you Albanian Canadian. No, actually, I'm American, and I'm the one who's speaking up for this movement that you claim to be better at me than. He's rage baiting you. Dude, no, he's not rage baiting. He's just, okay, let's see. Then why don't you call and talk about it?
Your call has been...
All right, fine. Well, all right. Well, you're weirder for what? What did I say that annoyed him? What part? The Kabbalah magic thing? I you know what? I don't care. Stop clip farming, connect with chat. Don't tell me what to do. I've been connecting with chat the whole time. New York has turned you into a raging liberal. What is the liberal? Is it the part? So what do people think being a liberal is? What have I said that's liberal? Have you noticed too? I was just talking about this with Nick. When I said that we need to address the wage gap problem, when I said the enormous wealth inequality in America needs to be talked about, did you notice everybody started calling me a communist, a brown communist Muslim? I said Gen Z shouldn't have 94K in debt. This is an issue. I said capitalism and the free market values that everybody holds on to so dearly needs to be spoken about because it's not working, clearly. They say free market, and then Wall Street, and then Palantir, and then these corporate, like the GOP is owned. The GOP is owned by these companies. The American government is owned by these companies. The wealth inequality is bigger than it's ever been. I say this, they call me a brown communist. Then Nick says the same thing. Did you catch that? Nick says, yeah, actually, you know what? To be a populist, we need to get the far right and the far left to agree that we need strong borders, but also the right needs to agree that the free market, it needs to be, you guys got to compromise on that. And everyone's like, yeah, good idea. Good idea. American National Socialism. What the fuck? Do you notice that people only call me a liberal? They only call me a leftist because I'm not white? Has anybody caught on to that? I say the same exact things. Even Trump. Trump embraces Zohran Mamdani 2 days ago. They're both in the White House being buddy-buddy smiling. And Trump said the same positive things about Zohran Mamdani that I said. Yeah, we agree. The wealth inequality is bad. The rent is too high. We need an affordable city. New Yorkers need a place that they can afford. Trump said all the same things that I said. Nobody calls him a commie. Why is that? Why when I say there's some good things about Mamdani, maybe he goes too far saying that we need to tax white people more and the defund the police thing, which he did end up changing his statements about. But overall, the fact that he's addressing the affordability problem in New York is a positive thing. They call me a liberal. They call me a communist. They call me brown. They call me a Muslim, jihadist, an Islamist. Trump and Nick Fuentes say the same fucking things. Everyone's like, yeah, good, yeah. It's a white thing. It's a race thing. And this is not race baiting. This is not claiming victim mentality. I'm pointing out the double standard. The only reason these people are calling me a liberal is because I'm saying, hey, actually, let's not just shit on Haitians because you know nothing about them because it's a poor country. Matt Walsh loves to take free dumps on Haiti. Like, yeah, they're black. All right. I mean, look, it's a poor country. They've not been extremely lucky with the earthquake. Obviously, they were a slave nation before. The Clinton Foundation has screwed them over. Could they have had better leadership? Absolutely. But it's like, what, you're cool because you're shitting on Haiti? I defend Haiti a little bit and people call me a liberal. A lot of people attribute liberalism and conservatism to race. Yet being a white supremacist doesn't make you a conservative. Conservative values stem back to God. That's traditional values, is what God says, not whiteness. That's the difference between me and a lot of these people. I think conservative values go back to what God says about how to treat people, about how to conduct society, about morality, what's right and what's wrong, what we should be doing. That's traditional values. It doesn't really get more traditional than what God says, does it? They think it's whiteness. That's how far back it goes. The Roman Empire. They don't want to make these connections. It seems like I'm the only one. I'm surprised nobody else has talked about that. It's pretty clear to me. Bro, you are trying to hang with, or Zerka says, bro, you're trying to hang with red pill people, but red pill people don't want to hang with you. Zerka, you can't hang with anybody because you're banned on Kick because it's like you made pedophile jokes for so long. I told you not to do that, bro. Like, bro, like it's, what do you mean red pill people don't want to hang with me? What are you talking about? What red pill people don't want to hang with me? What are you, like, bro, what is he talking about? All right, you know what? What is it? So what do people think red pill is? Being a white supremacist? What is that? Bro, Zerka, you hang out with Jack Doherty. Is that who you're talking about? That's the only content you've done in a year and a half is with Jack Doherty. And you're saying, oh, red pill people don't want to hang out with you. I get collabs as the canceled guy with any side out, like, he bragging about his IQ all the time. Like, dude, what content have you made besides Jack Doherty? You haven't done a street. And this is no hate on Jack Doherty. He's doing his thing. But that guy is not red pill. The fuck is he talking about? Fucking Rollo Tomasi? You want to get a vasectomy with Rollo Tomasi and be a rational male? What? All right, bro. Anyway. You're getting rage baited? I don't think so, to be honest with you.
What's new with the clothing brand?
The new with the clothing brand? Go to, yes, I bought SNEAKO.com. I have SNEAKO.com. SNEAKO.com is mine. I should have got it a long time ago, but I wasn't able to afford it. And I'm really glad I'm able to have that. I wish I was able to get it 3 years ago when I was banned everywhere, but I could only afford SNEAKO.net. So I got SNEAKO.com. And I'm going to put a lot of things on that website. It's going to constantly change. I recommend you check it consistently. It's going to be different. Sometimes I'm going to put cool videos. Sometimes I'll put different things that I'm interested in. Sometimes I'll put Hubert, the new clothing line. As of now, it's nothing. It's just a red screen, and I am just going to be putting Hubert there. And I don't really want to advertise Hubert too much. It's going to be the stuff that I release in the future. I'm not going to be plugging too much. It's just, if you want it, you want it. It's there. It's on SNEAKO.com. That's where I'll be selling stuff. If you're interested, but I'm not going to be force feeding, plugging it too much. If you want it, then it's up there. How much was the website? Not going to tell you, but it was wasn't cheap. But I've been investing a lot towards the end of the year. I've really been going hard. I know you guys have, maybe you haven't been seeing me stream for the past 7 days, but I have been doing a lot, making sure that I'm set up for the next year. I think it was a very, 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 very successful year. And I'm warming up for Project Y. As you saw me announce in my new main channel video, the successor to Project X. I'm going to be vlogging every single day. Trying to get monetized, but if not, it is what it is. I've been streaming a lot on Patreon, connected with my publicist quite a bit, establishing collabs, building the right systems, getting that website done, working on the clothing brand designs. I love the clothing brand designs. You're not going to see it yet. And even I'm going to do ads on the main channel for the clothing brand, but what I'm not going to do, what I really hate is all right, guys, so new fucking drop, new drop right here. Slam it, buy them. I'm not going to do that. It's just going to be subtle little colors or a link or just a screen. It's just going to be that. Why have they not monetized you? I think they're watching very closely. Hubert's actually a good name for the clothing brand. Thank you. Thank you. I need to get a good logo for it. We'll get that done. And also, I need to get Bronson to do this. Tomorrow, today's the day off, but in the Patreon tier 3, I review people's content. So I know people are asking about creative stuff, but in there, I've been doing a lot of streams on Patreon, but I'm going to do a stream specifically to review people's content. Organize Patreon content review stream tomorrow. So for 15 and up. And also, yeah, there's a lot of things I need to do. I need to put the 30 and up people on the whiteboard. I was going to put it in the back there. But I've been super busy, bro. I've been just grinding a lot. And yeah, I got those ads. I got those subway billboards. I don't know if I streamed since I won. I'm sure you guys have seen it by now. The subway ads, and I have those posters all over Soho and downtown Manhattan. Do you guys like it? Did you guys like the billboards and the posters everywhere? Yes or no? No one's saying cop that new Hubert. Actually, I disagree. I think that's a good name. Hubert. I'll get the Hubert. I just don't want people to be like, oh, do you get the SNEAKO merch? I want a name for it. And I like that name. Yes, you guys saw the ads? Dope. Was it worth the money? Yeah, I think so. Absolutely. I think it's really cool. People seem to like it. And my philosophy is I don't like to. I think a lot of influencers and stream they think in terms of immediate return on investment. My philosophy has always been bigger. I like to invest in ideas and into propaganda and this stuff and into what people think I think it's better to affect people that way. That's what I like doing more. You know, I don't really want to come off like I'm selling, like this is what makes me be able to create more. My friend saw it IRL. That's fucking dope. I just saw it too. I was leaving the 1 Minute Podcast station and they had it up on the wall, on the subway screen. Unbanned and letter for YouTube are raw bro and the thumbnails. I'm pumped for Project Y. Dope. Just need to get monetized. Then we got that last step I finally needed. And then we'll see about Instagram. Obviously, I want to get Instagram unbanned and get my Twitch unbanned and TikTok. And then we'll be completely back. Make it cheap. Yeah, we'll see about the prices. Low bro, I want to afford the merch. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Should I drop out of college? I hate it. Absolutely. Drop out of college. Well, no. If you hate it, then my advice... I was talking to Nick about that when we were playing games. I told Nick I really liked the fact that he told his audience to work hard, go to college, and try to get positions in government and try to get high positions, you know, high-ranking fields in their line of work. I really like that advice. And everybody called him a Fed for that. It's like, it shows the doomer mentality that's in the red pill or the white supremacy or whatever, or the white identity crowd. They like to, a lot of them really like to just drag down. It's kind of like that Ryan Dawson effect where they just like, yeah, 9/11. They just like to be like really upset about everything all the time. And, oh, fuck the Jews. You know, they just love that victim mentality. And so when Nick says, hey, actually, no, get in high-ranking positions in corporate and government all over. I like that. But my philosophy, like, I think college is a scam, but obviously people should do it. You know, just don't, make sure, if you hate college, maybe change your major or go to community college or something, or... Because, like, that, again, a lot of the advice is go to an Ivy League school, but you guys saw that on the stream. A guy who went to Cornell came up to me 2 weeks ago and said he was going to quit his job and work for me. Cornell. That's one of the 8 Ivy League schools in the country. I got rejected from all there. I didn't even, my GPA wasn't good enough to even apply. And obviously, big congratulations. Haiti qualified to the World Cup. Haiti qualified to the World Cup. Let's go. Let's go. Love to see that. Hubert pronunciation is cheap. Hubel pronunciation is expensive. Yeah, obviously, I noticed most people are going to call it Hubert, but the real pronunciation is Hubel. Hubel. But a lot of people, it's tough to do the French accent. Yves Saint Laurent, they say Yves Saint Laurent. Louis Vuitton, like, you know, they don't. IRL stream in Haiti, nope. Nope. What was your GPA? It was like 3.2, 3.3 or something. Oh no, in high school, I think it was like a 3.4, something like that. Crypto has been down lately. Are you poor now? See, people who measure their net worth based on how much is in crypto, they're stupid. You should have assets, and also don't value crypto like it's your net worth. Just invest it and just leave it. Like, I'm not selling my crypto.
What was your high school stats and extracurriculars?
I think I had a 3.4 in high school in my junior year, and I think my senior year I had a 3.2 because senior year doesn't matter as much. My extracurriculars, I did sports every semester. I was in the debate team. I was, for 1 year, I can't remember. I was in some of the groups, some of the fucking groups or whatever. I worked for the dean. I remember he, fuck, I don't remember, bro. I don't remember. It was a lot though. Senior year, I really slacked off because I stopped caring. I really believed it was a scam. And I think junior year is really what matters the most, right? That's what really what matters most. Bro went to Hofstra just to get out of New Haven, low key. Are there soccer fields in New York? That would be a cool vibe. Absolutely, yeah. There's soccer fields everywhere. This YouTuber Gen pulled up to New York. And he wanted to play soccer, but you know, I'm busy, dude. I'm busy. How did you not get into NYU? I think you needed a 3.6 or something. Kind of glad I didn't get in because then that would have been way more in student debt if I accepted it. I probably would have went to NYU if I got accepted.
Buy 1 Bitcoin instead of going to college. College is gonna be useless when AI is fully fledged. Also, why haven't you streamed in mad long?
I just told you I've been doing my thing. I've been busy, and I just told you when people start to try to turn me into a dancing monkey, I like to take a step back. And I think that's kick chat more than the party chat for sure. But I really don't like that feeling of being owned by the chat or being a slave to content or having to do this, or when people feel entitled to your time and stuff and start begging. It's like when I like to pull away. And also, I was working on those videos. Been working on videos quite a bit. My homie went to NYU, bro. Us 200K in debt. That's tough. You could at least update us. Dude, I post a video on YouTube every day. See, this is like what I'm saying. You're like, you never call. You could at least update us. You never call. You know how active I am on social media? I've been streaming on Patreon too. I uploaded a video every single day on my second and main channel. You could update us. How about you update me? How about you update me? Huh? How about you tell me everything about your life? You update me. I just got a Zionist Coca-Cola. Brother Sneak, boycott Coca-Cola. Brother Sneak. I don't think you're shadow banned. You're all over America. Yeah, I'm not shadow banned. Shadow ban is not even a real thing. I hope you guys know that shadow ban is all code.
After a certain amount of time after being permanently suspended on TikTok, they wipe your account from the system. They also let someone take your old handle.
Yeah, I don't really want to make a TikTok. I don't want to make a TikTok. But my face is banned by, like, TikTok. I always think, I don't want to be on there. I don't like it. It gives me brain rot. I just wanted to for clippers. But my name and my face is still AI banned. No, shadow ban is cope. Instagram shadow bans. Instagram has a shadow ban policy, and they punish you. Like, they tell you that you're search banned or something if you break the rules. But, like, shadowy shadow banning is not a real thing. SNEAKO, I have a genuine message. I love your streams. I stay up at 2 a.m. every time you stream because I live in London. I hope you do good. And also, if you're reading this, you touch extra minor, get baited, shank. Love you, by the way. Okay, whatever, bro. You think that?
Did you get good grades in math in high school? Also, did you take app classes?
No, I was never good at math. I just cheated. I just, like, after algebra, like, when it started going to pre-calc and calc, I just cheated the entire time. I literally didn't learn anything. I completely tuned out those entire years and just cheated. And I think the teacher knew I cheated and just let me cheat, to be honest with you. What did you get for food? I got some chicken. Some chicken. He was not face banned before the owner transfer? Not. You sure, SNEAKO Edit? I don't know. How am I doing on TikTok now, SNEAKO Edit? Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, we know who owns TikTok now. So. And you call blacks dumb? No, I don't. And also, yeah, I mean, math is not my subject. Like, yeah, I'm not good at math. It is what it is. I just can't, like, care. I think if I invested time into doing, I just didn't care. And also, it's just like so much mental energy that I didn't want to do it. You know, it's just not interesting to me at all. Like, what is the definition of calculus? Did you see everybody get rage baited? They said Zohar Mamdani is going to force algebra. You're going to have to learn Arabic numerals in school. And everyone's like, fuck! Fuck those Muslims! Arabic numerals! I'm moving to Canada! Hey, dumbass. Hey, stupid. Do you know what numbers you use now, you fucking idiot? Your YouTube clippers are going crazy. I know they are. They are. Calculus definition. Just problem solver. Okay, yeah, so there's math. Which is... Oh. Bro, it's okay. You put all your skill points into soft skills and editing. Yeah, I don't really need your validation on me not caring about math. Osmongold did not fall for that. He was rage baiting. He was rage baiting and niggas fell for it. Mamdani played a clever move there, rage baiting to educate them. No, he didn't even play that hijabi life. Are you hijabi life? Are you that woman? Do you want to get married? It wasn't. It was just some clipper, dude. It wasn't Mamdani. You just gave away your third world self thinking that Mamdani tweeted that. I love Twitter's new location exposure. If you have a high IQ, math is the easy subject. Yeah, I always did earlier, but yeah. Clav blew up right after you had him on stream. No, he's already blown up. What do you recommend for clippers who want to clip for you but only have a phone or PC or laptop? Shut the fuck up. Yo, Clippins, stop asking stupid questions all the time. This is so dumb. What do you recommend for, like, how, like, what, are you an Indian? Are you in India right now? No hate to the Indians, but just like, what do you recommend for clippers who want to, like, none of the words you spell are correct. And if you don't have a phone, just like a computer, I don't know, like fucking afford one. You just say stupid shit over and over again. What do I recommend? What do you think I'm like? Why would you even type that? What do you think the advice is? You just ask stupid. Just buy a laptop, dumbass, or screen record on your phone. Are you retarded? Do you think that there was like a crazy editor? Like, what did you think the answer to that question was? Use CapCut? Yeah, I don't know. Do you miss Mallorca? I do.
Are you behind on your party hours?
Don't worry about it. No, I'm fine. Yeah, like what? Recommend a chair, rope, and a tree. Aw. You don't gotta boss up on them. Like, just don't ask me stupid questions. Like, it's just a waste of my time. Yeah, and if you have a stupid question, just ask ChatGPT. You're just wasting my time. When is the party upcoming? It's been a year. It's supposed to come in 5 days. 5 days. You have a place in Mallorca now? Congratulations. Play Dispatch. What is Dispatch? All right. Before I go through clips, watch a video or something, I want to eat my food quick. I haven't had time to eat it all today. Just my day right now is like I wake up, I woke up late, and then immediately rushed to do the 1 minute podcast and just like slammed a sandwich, just bodied a chopped cheese real quick before, just inhaled a sandwich and then came here. And while we're uploading the footage, I started up the stream.
What's your advice for someone with a lot of ambition but low work ethic or discipline? How did you develop that drive when you were younger despite the weed, etc.?
It's just like, these are stupid questions. Just get good. Just, you don't need to, what you want by asking me that stupid question is making you feel better about the fact that you're not winning yet, that you're a loser. And there's nothing I can tell you. Like, I don't know your entire life or your problems. So what I'm going to tell you is just generic advice that you can get from ChatGPT. If you want validation, ask ChatGPT to make you feel good about yourself. All right? Slowly erode your brain with AI validation, because I'm not going to just fucking get good. Get better at what you do. Work hard. Look at your mistakes. Study the game. Start panicking if you're not winning yet. Realize that you're going to disappoint your bloodline and your ancestors are crying that you're still a loser. What the fuck do you want me to say that hasn't been said? What do you want me to fucking... Cope maxing? I know, it's just like, I'm not going to give you the cope that you're in here looking for. I'm not going to like make you feel better about your existence. SNEAKO needs to take ashwagandha. Okay. Yo, SNEAKO, stop crashing out so early, bro. I'm not crashing out. This is not crashing out. This is just my training. This is my internal monologue. This is how I think. Do I look angry? Yeah, a lot of people come in here and expect to be baby. When does the content begin? Dude, if you want someone to clap their hands together and twerk with you, go to Twitch and leave. Go to Twitch and leave. Oh, you know what I do need to set up though is that Alibaba thing. We're supposed to do that. We're supposed to get Alibaba on come to New York. Should I call it real quick? I forgot about that. What's the gym update? I go to the gym. Look at them. Yes, bang. What's your skincare routine? Soap. That's on peptides? I don't know. I never use peptides. She's not picking up. Fuck it. Holy horror maxing. It is what it is. Let me get reform. And then what video should we watch? I'm going to think of a video real. Hijab debate? I don't know. I feel like Destiny, I don't know, dude. It's just like not even worth. Piers on PBD. I did see some of that. I saw Piers cooked him actually. Piers has been doing better and better. Piers is becoming a little more based than he was before. How did you grow so tall? Aura. Let's see. What's in here? Oh, Candace won on Myron? Or Myron won on Candace? I did see some of that. Dude, this fucking guy doesn't leave me alone. Clippins, what's your thoughts on anger and testosterone, brother? Video is 1 minute, 2 seconds long. Dude, holy shit. Holy shit. Andrew Wilson crash out clip? Yeah, I did see that. Before, we're not going to watch. I want to eat real quick, so let's watch a video. Don't play that white boy. He's cringe. What white boy? What are you talking about? Dude, the first thing I see is Matt Walsh. Look at this.
Muslim?
Dude, Matt Walsh, like white people genuinely need to start going up to Matt Walsh and going, shame, shame. Matt Walsh uploads a video 2 days ago. This American city has officially become an Islamic capital. What? Dearborn, Michigan, with 100,000 people deserves a video? Yeah, our entire government has been overtaken by Israel, and you don't say a fucking word about that. One city in America, they don't bother anyone. There's low crime there. It's not a problem at all. And you make a video and focus on that. Wow, look at these Muslims making an Islamic capital. Yeah, how about talk about the government? Talk about our whole country is taken over by Israel, one country. Fucking fraud. Whites need to go at Matt Walsh and just traitor, traitor. His comments gotta be cooking him, right? Why are we tolerating this crap? Yeah, bro, people are telling me to go to Dearborn, Michigan.
Muslims don't hate Christians? What in the world are you babbling about?
Yeah, also, hey, you fucking idiot, Matt Walsh. Jake Lang is a Jew. He's not a Christian. If you spend 5 seconds to research, this guy's LARPing as a white guy. You are defending somebody. You are defending somebody that's not even part of your race. You're acting like he's your ally and everything. He's not a Christian. He's a Jew. I'm not going to Dearborn to like pay attention to this fucking obvious distraction and rage bait is the biggest waste of my time ever. Anybody who believes in this psyop distraction, Dearborn, oh my God. You must be either a paid shill like Matt Walsh or genuinely retarded to focus any energy on Dearborn at all. Netanyahu said last month that he was going to invest more money into propaganda. He was going to make people follow Muslim hatred so that people stop talking about Israel. And was like, yeah, that's stupid. And then all of you fell for it. This is the most obvious distraction I've ever seen, ever. Dearborn, this is the issue now. Dearborn's an issue. Oh my God, bro. Put in these headphones. What can we watch? React to Myron. Yeah, Myron is just like, dude. Obviously, we love Myron and stuff. Just him even like wasting energy talking about that is like feeding into their hand. That's what they want. Eat your food? Yeah, I'm going to. I just need to get a good video. I was gonna watch the poop video, but I don't feel like watching that. What's good on YouTube? What's good on YouTube? Wait, everyone suddenly hates Kai Cenat. Oh, did you see the UFC card yesterday? It was really good. The UFC card in Qatar. Yeah, that was dope. I want to see Arman Sarukian fight Ilia Topuria. That's the next fight to make. Arman versus Ilia. And obviously, friends with Bilal, like Bilal a lot. Congrats to Ian Gary. That was a great fight. They need to do something about that eye poking shit. I'm tired of the eye poking. Just get better gloves for the fingers. They need to get they just need to cover up the fingers. Watch Jay Future now. We get off that. Damn, this one fucking popped.
All right.
Film was on a phone. I guess we'll see. Yo, these niggas are quick, bro. Starace, what's Starace? No, dude, I'm not watching your shit channel, bro.
Would you ever
you're
relaunch Active Income or maybe
Rap
just
Williams
release the
fucking
videos
Mark
/
videos.
streams you personally made in there on Patreon?
Ali Dawa.
The videos you made were crazy inspiring.
Give me something, give me something. This is what happens when I watch YouTube while I eat. Yeah, I know. I guess we could watch, alright, I'll watch Pierre's PBD. Let's see that. Oh, I know what I need to watch. It was this, the Abba and Preach video they made about. I've been waiting to go on stream to watch this. Nice. Here we go. Perfect. Fuck. Excuse me. Where is that? Yeah, this. I didn't get to see this yet. Let's see. Perfect.
There's a video that came up from SNEAKO recently. SNEAKO claims the red pill.
Did we already
is
see
dead.
this?
I'm like, this gotta be clickbait. Let's.
Did we? Wait, did I already see this? Or no? Did I already see this? We did? The whole shit? No, I didn't watch it yet. I only saw that beginning. You did 9/11 Tyler Oliveira vid. Let's see. 2 years old. Okay, we know it wasn't fucking George Bush, bro. Pickpocketing in Venice. I always like his videos.
Big bucket! Big bucket! Big bucket! Move! Big bucket! I'm here with the big bucket we just caught. Say sorry. I'm the captain. Big bucket! Hey! Where the fuck are you going? 1, 2, 3. Big bucket!
In the name of Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Thank you, miss. Big bucket! Big bucket! Big bucket! Big bucket! Big bucket! That's a pickpocket pepper spraying.
I'm a little glad that they're not all black. I was expecting this to see a bunch of like African immigrants doing it, but it looks like they look like Gypsy Crusader variants.
Venice, Italy. A city built on top of the water with no roads and no cars. The only way to get on and off this island is a boat, making it the perfect hunting ground for pickpockets whose victims have nowhere to run.
You stole my purse with my passport in it. Police, you don't fuck. freshly stolen wallet right here. My God. Okay, so we have freshly stolen IDs right here. Literal heart medication was stolen from this woman.
They take a wallet, 2 persons from California. They have syndrome
Down syndrome.
Yeah.
But what if the hunters became the hunted? I brought my 2 bodyguards.
I just remembered something before we go back to this video. I responded to Matt Walsh again, who's getting upset about what's happening in Dearborn, Michigan, while ignoring how the government is completely controlled by Israel. So much so that Homeland Security, the Twitter page, was founded in Israel. And I've been thinking about what it means to be American a lot. I don't know if you guys have been thinking about that. What is Americanism? What does that mean? Because they keep pushing this narrative. People like Matt Walsh will say, Islamic values are not compatible with the West. Islam is not compatible with the West. That's why he's upset about Dearborn. You don't need to watch his video. He's going to have the same generic takes that every other shill like him say. Islam is not compatible in the West. Okay, what are Western values? Somebody describe them. The best way to describe it, people will ironically say things like OnlyFans, gay pride parades, beer, tailgates, football. And it's like, okay, a bunch of degenerate shit. What, frat parties? Is that what American values are? The real answer is liberty. Like life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, right? Liberty, freedom. Those are the best descriptive words to describe what it means to be an American. Liberty and freedom. Okay. Then it's okay to be transgender, Matt Walsh. Liberty and freedom means that the thing that you care about the most, what made your career, shitting on trans people, should be allowed. Freedom allows for people to dress up like a woman, to pretend to be a different gender, to go into kids' bathrooms if they're, to girls' bathrooms if they're adult men, and just dress up like a girl. Liberty, freedom, the Statue of Liberty, the pursuit of happiness by any means, without government restriction. Okay, then you can't get mad at gay pride parades. You can't get mad at transgenderism taking over. You can't be mad at drag queens teaching in your school. That's freedom. That's ultimate freedom of expression. That's ultimate liberty. That's what liberty means. Liberalism, right? Obesity, that stems from that as well. And so they say Islam is not compatible with the West because they allow restrictions, right? They restrict your freedom. They have specific rules. Most likely, a nation that's ran by Muslims is not going to have gay pride parades the same way that it does in a land of the free, home of the brave. Then all these conservatives like Matt Walsh need to shut the fuck up about all the culture war stuff they talk about. If you want American values, then you need to embrace the transgender. You need to embrace the gay pride parade. You need to say they need to be able to express themselves. And also, you should shut the fuck up about Muslims. Liberty, freedom. Okay, then what about the liberty to practice your religion? What about the freedom to pray in Times Square? Obviously, religious freedom exists, but even when it comes to liberty and freedom in terms of identity, and that should 100% fall into the Muslims in Dearborn that are getting people so angry. And when you say this, people get upset because they've never broken it down. People are upset in the chat right now. L, yeah, dumbass, refute my point. What are American values? I just explained it to you in front of your face. Oh, fuck gay people. All right, then you don't like American values. You realize that, right? What it means to be an American, Americans were founded by Protestants. America was founded by Protestants. A lot of them were Freemason. Protestantism. So even by that logic, Catholicism is not compatible with American values. It was started by Protestants. Christianity is American values? No, it's not. No, it's freedom, liberty. All right? And if you say that, if you say Christianity is the foundation of American values, then why are you so mad about Muslims? Why are you saying Islam is not compatible with the West? Why is that? Because Christian values and Islamic values are kind of the same thing. They're almost the same. What's the difference? What's the difference? Christianity allows for more gambling, allows for more porn, and for what? Explain what the difference is. The only explanation is it allows for less restrictions on degeneracy the same way Islam does. So if you're I'm only pointing this out to say, you're going to say Islam is not compatible with Western values, then don't complain about liberalism. Because if you love liberty so much, then you got to love liberalism too. Liberty from God, I'm gonna say. What does that even mean? You're just saying. What does that? Explain what that means. Where you're saying liberty from God. What, freedom from God? What? What does that mean? What's the social construct of Americanism? It's not infringing on other people's rights too. They see Islam and trainees as a threat to their freedoms. Okay, so if it's not infringing on other people's rights, then let people pray. Then let Dearborn be Dearborn. Then you have no right to stop them. You have no right to get in between what they're doing. Liberty means Christ on top. No, actually it doesn't at all. American values being a true white Catholic. All right, I got you a law card. All right.
Guards and a water gun full of fart spray just in case things got violent, like they did last time. And 3 pickpocket hunting legends who know their way around Venice's alleys and have hunted thieves with me in Barcelona. They've also earned their fair share of XP in the...
So one of the hottest topics online recently has been a stand-up comedian named Akash Singh and some comments that his wife has made about their life and their marriage. I'm sure many of you are familiar with the Flagrant podcast starring Andrew Schultz and the man himself Akash. And as far as digital media goes, comedy podcasts are not really my thing.
I've heard some legendary tipping, right? Like, you know, I remember I was hanging with Rogan once. He drops the car off. It's 100. Picks it up. It's 100.
Okay, that's aggressive.
Yeah.
He's responsible. I guess I just don't find either host to be particularly funny. I really think that Andrew got a career from swinging on Joe Rogan's nuts, and then Akash in turn did the same with Andrew.
This guy's a hater,
you know,
bro.
this guy is actually so unfunny as a comedian that I thought for sure he was like Lily Singh's long-lost brother or something like that. But it is simply not true. They actually do have 2 things in common, though. For one, they both cannot take any sort of constructive criticism regarding their comedy.
I'm trying to power through the set, but when I'm done with my set and I see him doing this, that shit, there is no way your fucking left hand is more interesting than what we're doing up here for an hour.
And for 2, they were both virgins deep into their 30s.
I'm sure I could get there, but I'm also... I don't give off the vibe, I think, of the girls are like, I gotta fuck that guy.
In fact, it's quite apparent that growing up, and even through his early adult life, that this man had zero confidence in himself, and never really got any attention from any girls.
So, in high school it was because you said you didn't look good, and then after that it was
I was hideous.
Well, you're not a hideous guy.
Hey, you haven't seen me in high school.
Well,
Short,
what
fat,
happened?
Crooked teeth. I was just like a chipmunk, dude.
And I really do think that this is how he became a living doormat, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. And funny enough, the seeds of this expose of his home life were planted years ago, when Myron and Frogger from Fresh and Fit would go onto the Flagrant podcast, and it...
Bro, what the fuck did he just call him? What the...
Bruh.
What did you...
Years ago, when Myron and Frogger from Fresh and Fit would go onto the Flagrant podcast, and it was beyond clear that Akash was not a fan of these guys by any means.
The way I look at it is, you know, you watch them you see them evolutionary charts from Neanderthal to Homo sapien? Yeah. Y'all are the first motherfucker out of Neanderthal.
And ever since this interaction, the
racist?
2 of them have had beef for years, and even the 2 podcasts in general have had issues with each other. And at first I would say it was a pretty even battle with each respected fan base kind of riding for their guys. But lately Myron has been teabagging the shit out of Akash online. And it's really all been possible because of Akash's wife, Jasleen, as she has pretty much given Myron...
Okay, that's crazy. She's a good-looking woman. She's a good-looking woman. I don't think I've ever been with an Indian girl. But, yeah, I mean, look, I like Akash. He kind of did ask for it by going so hard at Myron on that podcast and disagreeing with his mentality so much. He did. It is retribution a bit.
And it's really all been possible because of Akash's wife, Jasleen, as she has pretty much given Myron all the ammo in the world. You see, Akash made the mistake of trying to appear too perfect, and every time he would open up his mouth about his wife, Jasleen, he would paint her as this beautiful, sexy, but also innocent, almost naive person. And on more than one occasion, he noted this story where they lost their V-cards to each other when she was in her early 20s, and I believe he was in his late 30s.
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Let me ask you this. Do you believe her? If you've seen her, then it's hard to believe. I remember I was just like, what?
I mean, it's almost like the guy had a superiority complex over this V-card fun fact, when in reality, he was really just on some Steve Carell shit. And it's quite apparent that even in his newfound success, he was still deeply insecure from his adolescence. But either way, Akash was still pretty well respected for years, and the problem really didn't start until his wife opened up her mouth. And at first, it was simply about the red pill community and specifically Fresh and Fit.
So my husband actually interviewed these red pill guys on their podcast one time, and I won't mention their names because who the fuck even cares.
You put the picture up.
But it was so funny because he actually called them out on their shit and their like stupid fucking beliefs and how they say that they're helping men when actually what they say is like really detrimental and damaging, especially to young impressionable men. Because he went at them, the red pill guys, like fans, were attacking him afterwards, found pictures of us, and because I'm like objectively attractive, you know, they were saying that we couldn't possibly have got together in a natural kind of way or like in the wild, like it must have been an arranged marriage.
Now, the most ironic part about her call-out is that she herself turned to making Fresh and Fit as content for women, where she embodies the idea that women should be constantly treated like spoiled brats who need their every whim catered to by their husbands. In fact, it seems like all she really knows how to do is sit at home and spend Akash's money. I mean, just listen to how she describes herself.
For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Justine. I'm a stay-at-home wife, but I don't quit working because I don't feel like it. And my husband is a full-time stand-up comedian, and he buys me lots of nice things.
And trust me, guys, after this, the clips only get much
it's like
worse. You know, it's
no,
almost
at
like...
first I thought it was AI like trying to make him look bad, but like it literally, it's just literal red pill rage bait. Hello, I'm a stay-at-home wife, and I don't do anything, and I take my husband's money. What? She's just repeating red pill talking points from the mouth of a woman.
Lots of nice things.
And trust me, guys, after this, the clips only get much worse. You know, it's almost like going from
Indian PR's in the gutter right now.
Winnie Hut Jr. straight to Hell's Inferno, as she totally comes off as an entitled gold digger when it comes to finances.
How do you and your husband split finances?
We don't.
We don't.
If you want to work, all for that. But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his account, that's a fucking red flag. His money is our money and my money is my money.
Yes, that's very easy to say when you have no income.
I'm not even joking. This is genuinely one of my greatest fears in life. Is picking the wrong woman to marry and have kids with. Is like this right here, and then she ends up, you know, tarnishing reputation like this. That's one of my greatest fears. Because Akash is funny, and he doesn't deserve that and stuff. Obviously, I mean, look, he did shit on... He did... I mean, maybe... But... Yeah, dude, like, this is just one of my... Probably one of my biggest nightmares.
Actually, my number one... They must be generous with their finances from day one.
Oh, I love my wife. I love my wife. Ah! Let's go ride a bike with my wife. Ah!
And it's just like the best fucking part is like living with your best friend.
Also, it's like there's
who buys you designer shit.
My wife, objectively gorgeous. Me, no. So that's what you got to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why if you're saying stuff like this on stage, like that's why. She sees the holes in your game. She sees the leg up. She sees the advantage you got that she has on you. I don't think you should ever degrade yourself like that.
Work my ass off, and then every time she starts looking at me and she starts assessing my beauty, I just throw a bag at that bitch.
Yeah, now she thinks she's better than you, even though that you're the one providing, you're the one being funny, you're the one on the podcast, you're the one people listen to. She thinks she's better than you because you let her, because of the low self-esteem.
And just look at her sheer reaction to Akash surprising her with an upgraded wedding ring recently.
First of all, I want to say that happy birthday. All of this is possible because you told me I could do anything that I wanted.
With him also saying that he now wanted to renew their vows.
Dude, it's not possible because she said it's possible because you did it. You can never, like, it's unfortunate that women operate this way, but you can't ever give them too much credit. You can't ever give them too much responsibility because they'll always use it for their own advantage. Always. You guys saw it. Snapchat. You ever let a woman, like, get you a job or, like, give you a layup or something like that? They have memories better than elephants. They fucking resent you. They resent you because they helped you. Do you comm check? Oh yeah, a love speech check, checking who's Indian or Afghani would be like, we should see where everybody's from, 100%. I'll do that after this.
In India in front of their families, and just pay attention to what her main focus was in this clip.
Ghislaine Singh, will you be Ghislaine Singh forever again?
Yes! Oh my god!
Dude, he wants to kiss so bad. He wants to go in for the kiss, right? And she does not give a fuck. Look at the green line theory right here. He's going daggers. Daggers right here. She's going daggers right there. You could see the relationship right here. Meh, meh.
What is this? Thank you so much.
A kiss on the cheek? A kiss on the cheek? On the cheek? How expensive was that ring?
Thank you so much.
She fucking weaved that. She did the Philly shoulder roll. She did the Philly shoulder roll on that kid. Bro, he's standing. Bro, he's trying to. Bro, he's eating. Oh my god.
What do you say?
He's still trying to go for it. He grabbed the back and she turned. Look at the green line theory. Meet. Yo, look away from the ring for 5 seconds.
Courtney Mustard.
Oh my god, she's doing an IG story.
You were sitting in her lap.
Now clearly she was not moved by the rededication of their love to each other. Hell, she even dodged that poor motherfucker's kiss.
Marriage is much better for women. It literally starts with a man getting on his knees begging you. But is that enough? No. You also get an exquisite piece of jewelry. 3 paychecks, that's what she told me. 3 on a finger?
And I just know for a fact that she is the type of chick to require a blood diamond over a lab grown, all because she needs to walk around feeling supreme to other people. You know, she wants to feel that slave labor on her finger. And Akash actually makes another fatal mistake here of encouraging her to have a TikTok and podcasting platform.
Who was your first girlfriend?
I had one in college.
Subject.
Now for him, this was really the beginning of the end, as she would start oversharing quickly.
Sometimes I
The
get
fact that it's like 3 months, 3 months paycheck for a ring, there's got to be some Zionist propaganda. There's got to be something there, because that's just fucking. That's got to be criminal. That's got to, like, somebody has to pay for that marketing.
so painfully nostalgic for college. The top like 4 songs when I came back for my sophomore year: Click, Pop That, Bands Make Her Dance, Birthday Cake, the 2 Chainz. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses, and I had a roster.
I can't, bro.
Of guys that I would rotate through. So it's like, ugh.
And it's just hilarious because Akash acted like...
You know what that noise is from a woman? This noise is a woman who's... It's like a demonic noise, bro. It's a demonic calling, begging for dick. She's... That's what... Women aren't supposed to make that noise. It's not a normal sound. It's not even feminine at that point. It's demonic possession. Her soul is just begging for that fraternity to come back. For that... Ready?
And
Like, look at this woman. Does she look like she's capable of making that noise?
It's just hilarious because Akash acted like he found this diamond in the rough, like she was some pure angel sent down from heaven, when it turns out she was the total opposite.
I was popping my pussy in these white boy frat houses.
I met this guy on Tinder. This was before Bumble or Hinge. Like, this was like in the OG days of the app. And this guy, I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to fucking hook up. And I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore. Oh my god.
And I gotta say, for someone who is already years out of college, she sure does reminisce about it a lot. And it seems like most of her memories involve partying and other men.
So do me a favor, to all my brown girls who are starting college, you actually don't have to date the first guy that gives you attention. And when I got to college, I was like, oh my God, it's like open season and like all these guys are like starting to give me attention and like everyone's being so social.
Now, where things would really explode for Neon's father, though, is when his wife opens up her mouth about her best friend slash podcast host husband, Nav. And at first I thought she was actually talking about the pudgy rapper, but no, she is on this man's dick like no married woman I've ever seen.
Would y'all ever have an together with your husband?
Rhea,
She tried.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because this couple is so fucking good looking, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him.
Is she
His
talking about Nav the
body
rapper?
goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches.
Now, for me, all of these statements
I don't
would be
know. Okay,
grounds
look.
for immediate divorce.
It's easy to dunk on Nakash right now, but like, what does he do from here? What does he do? He's caught in such a fucking difficult situation. He could either double down. Nakash could double down and become iDubbbz too, and could become the Indian iDubbbz, right? And just completely own it and not even care. Well, pretend to not care and just spend the rest of his life coping. He could divorce her, but then he's admitting that he was wrong about Myron. So either way, he like, no matter what, he's caught in a really difficult situation. Because you can't forget about something like, you can't just move on from this. You can't move on from this. Bro, his wife is fantasizing about her friend's husband on a podcast, saying his dick is probably 10 inches. They don't have a prenup? How do you know that? Was he public about not even getting a prenup? And you know damn well, look, she just based off of what she said, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but she would obviously go for as much as she possibly could. She would destroy his bank account. Destroy his bank account. If they got divorced. You know she would. She's thinking that right now. Akash's wife is thinking right now, how much money can I get from the divorce? That's why she feels so comfortable going on these podcasts, because she knows that she like low-key wants to leave, but not the money is too good to leave. She's taking everything. She's taking the dog, she's taking the house, she's taking everything. She's getting the best lawyer. She said they don't have a prenup. So if you're Akash, what do you do? Akash unfollowed you? All right. I wasn't even being rude, bro. Was it? Did you? Let me see. Let's see. No, he still follows me. Yeah, do you divorce? Divorce or double down? Tell me. Divorce or double down? What do you do? No, you didn't unfollow me. Rope maxing. God damn. But rope, suicide is not an option. Never kill yourself. Suicide's not an option. Okay? What do you do? If you divorce, do you go get leg lengthening surgery and a double chin face surgery? Divorce or double down? Damn, so either way, it's admitting defeat. Because divorce, she's taking half your fucking money. And not only that, she took your reputation with her. Stone. That's not no stoning her. Sharia law was not an option. Ask his wife to make an apology video, then divorce was the only play. Oof, she's not gonna do that, bro. She has too much leverage. She's not gonna make an apology video.
And no, I'm not even joking. Like, never have I sat with one of my friends and said, damn, bro, your girl got a fat ass. She got some nice tits. Like, that would just be so disrespectful that I would expect any one of my boys to slap the hell out of me for that. And obviously vice versa.
We're gonna have a compound.
Yes.
And me, Nav, Nehal, and Akash are gonna be in two, like, adjoining houses so that we could always be near each other.
And we're gonna have a connecting basement where we have dinner and movie nights and
yeah. Akash is such a fucking king. Like, everyone knows he's the best husband, and I don't often find men that measure up to him.
Notice how she's saying he's not the best fuck. She's talking about sex. She didn't say the best sex. She didn't say the hottest guy. She said the best husband. And she's defined what husband means already. She's defined husband as a bank account, as an open wallet, as somebody who buys her designer clothes. He's not the best man. He's not the best fuck. He's not the hottest dude. He's the best husband. She values him purely off of what he gives her, not who he is.
Him and like Nav completely measures up to him, if not more.
But for Akash, this ends up being the worst part, as he willingly gets cucked for their audience of less than 1,000 subscribers. And the funniest part to me is that
Is she a SNEAKO type of gal? Max
shows
Merker,
up
you're
on
at 5'3" and I could beat the shit out of you. Like, you're talking crazy in the chat. Nigga, you followed me around Spain like a good little boy. And now that you're in the party chat, you're talking about what type of girl it is. Man, this is that problem with that new generation, bro. Stop it. Stop it.
Being the
Don't make me
best
be
husband
mean.
means being the biggest simp for your wife.
Being the best husband, yeah, the definition is being the best simp.
couch with the other husband, Nav. And I expected him to be
We
like,
played the clip, I
willingly.
If not more. And like Nav completely measures up to him, if not more.
But for Akash, this ends up
Yeah, see, that's what, okay. All right. Saying there's a bigger... Right.
being the worst part, as he willingly gets cucked for their audience of less than 1,000 subscribers. And the funniest part to me is that he shows up on the couch with the other husband, Nav, and I expected him to be like this jacked, badass, historically good-looking guy.
Hey, Max, I feel bad. I feel bad now. I feel bad now. I feel bad now for saying that. But it's just like, don't... You know, you know what it is with the chat? Well, I always feel mean when I clap back. Like, nigga was talking shit in the chat, I clap back, and then I feel like the bad guy. And she's saying, if not more. Yeah, I know. Yeah, bro. This is sad. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. I know, bro. Man, imagine the investment before the divorce. The divorce is going to be like close to $1 million, if not more. Akash is probably multi-millionaire. If not like low millionaire. Imagine now, he bought her 2 rings. He's buying her designer all the time. He's flying around the world. She's not cooking. She's not cleaning for him. She's ruining his reputation, which is already such a huge business liability. Wait. It's worse than cancer. It's literally worse than cancer.
And funny enough, he's really just like Akash 2.0. He's like his cooler older brother or some shit like that, body language and all. And at first, they just discuss their home life and the drama over their finances.
But when I tell my wife I'm tired, I want her to say, I'm sorry, baby. I understand. That
Is
must
that
be
Nav?
exhausting, buying me all these things.
Is this the Indian Chad she was talking about?
Instead, she goes, so am I. And if I dare open my mouth to go, what the fuck did you do that made you tired?
I went to Pilates.
It's been unspoken, but now we're just saying it now that we're both making content. If it's funny, we're good. That was clearly my wife trying to be funny, and watching everyone take it, because the idea that my wife, she's gonna start making so much, you guys are gonna make so much money. No. The idea that she would even go to the bank to try to open her own account. It's like laughable.
But quickly it is quite apparent that
truth and funny.
Akash's wife cannot handle herself around the aura that is Nav.
That you love you, but I actually love you in one of all of them.
Wait, what?
I actually
Cannot handle herself around the aura that is Nav.
that you love you, but I actually love you in one of all of them.
I mean, just look at the eye contact between them, and how awkward Akash looks. I mean, she really almost slipped up and straight up said that she wanted to bang this guy.
Can I say, this is the best husband I've ever seen, and I'm not even saying that hyperbolically. It's a little annoying.
And other than the blatant cuckery, she makes it apparent that she is the most ungrateful wife to this guy. And as a matter of fact, she does not even want to celebrate his own birthday with him using his own money.
May the 4th is Akash's birthday. And
May the 4th be with you.
Yes.
Yeah, and every year I dread it because I have to be nice the whole day, and I have to get him something. Listen, I'm just used to being treated like a princess all day, every day, so that one day that I don't...
Oh, what torture.
Yeah.
And so, of course, she got a lot of backlash over this. I mean, even the most staunch feminist out here was saying, like, please do not make me defend a man. Obviously, Myron was out here roasting the shit out of them collectively, and this was their airhead response to all the attention that they've been garnering.
But I will say, our haters are kind of
they
really
did it-
fucking dumb, because you hating on us gained me 15,000 followers. That's organic followers.
Yeah, 15,000 followers is not
Since
worth
we're on
ruining
the
your
topic
marriage.
of...
Yeah. 15,000 followers is not worth tarnishing your marriage. The fact that people even think that that's worth 15,000 followers. $15,000.
So it's like you're just giving us more relevancy. Like we were literally a pop culture topic and like people couldn't stop talking about it.
Yes, your haters will totally make you famous. I'm sure they aren't just
Instagram got your big. Instagram got your big.
Watching the house burn down from afar. And I feel like everyone has that dumbass friend who pauses them in the middle of a conversation to say, yo bro, this conversation's great, we should totally have a podcast, you and me. You're right bro, everyone's gotta hear this. And I really think that that's how this stupid ass podcast started. Akash, don't tell me you built that studio, my guy. I mean, straight up, they need to start giving out IQ tests before they will sell you a microphone. And I'm just saying, guys, like being someone whose job is online in the fashion that mine is, I would never date an influencer chick, or even a girl who has any sort of...
This guy doing the video sounds like AI. It's not, like, I don't think he's had an original idea. I've never seen his videos. Like, even then, they should make you take an IQ test to give out a microphone. That's a tweet that we've all seen. I haven't heard like one original idea from him. I mean, he does a good job of compiling clips and releasing them at a trendy time, but it's like, I haven't seen any unique personality traits from him.
Aspirations of online fame. It would just be way too big of a liability for reasons like this, and I definitely would not want someone who sits at home all day spending and solely relying on my income. But hey, I guess that's just the way I see it. You know, there has been this continued sense that like the Rogan sphere and pretty much any comedian kind of revolving in its atmosphere has kind of been like self-destructing in the last year. I mean, if you go to the Flagrant podcast right now, the comment section is a literal war zone where Akash is getting destroyed, he's getting called a cuck, he's getting called a simp. I mean, someone take that motherfucker off the barbecue, he's done, he's cooked. But either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and...
The Tan Superman? Who calls you that? Alright. Indian PRs and hell, yeah, dude, it's at a really all-time low. All right, I finished eating for now. I didn't really finish eating, but I finished the video. Let's go through clips or check com for the Indians. Half of party chat coping because y'all Indian. Yeah, let's see who's Indian or not. This is a great segment. Love speech Indian check. Let's see. I like this jacket. The material on this jacket. This is Hugo Boss. Don't you fuck with this jacket? I'm fucking with this. And I like the reflection it has on it, and I like the designs on it. Ban all the Jeets. No. I agree with Zerka. SNEAKO's always been a weird liberal band kid. Yo, somebody tell Zerka, somebody tell my son just to stop talking. Like, I made your career. I made your career, and all you do is nitpick and don't stream. It's like, you're welcome or shut up. Either way, what are you talking about? Never invited you. To think that I need you for anything. I'm not mad at you because you canceled. I'm just calling you a grifter. Because you did numerology for a year and now you shit on it. Because you were an astrology girl. What are you talking about? You did TTS donations for $5 and then you pretend to give people advice about money. It's stupid. I like when people give me unsolicited advice, it's like, what are you talking about? Your career was doing TTS palm reads. And then you call me a leaf and say I'm a liberal. Like, dude, go like, because I don't put America first? You're Canadian. I'm mad egotistical. I made his career. I made you. You're welcome. Where's my 20%? No, I'm a good guy. I won't do that. You're welcome. Every day you should be thank you for reviving my dead career and making me. Thank you for making me trendy with the red pill. All right, let's go do a love speech check. Oh god, my god. I open up the Tom post. What the fuck is this, bro? Bro, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Tyson Hockley clips. Jesus. This nigga's farming the fuck out of love speech. Is there nobody else posting something decent in here? Fucking hell, bruh. Why is bro acting like he's narrating an Oscar-nominated biopic? What do you want me to do? You want me to make a shit video? What's the... This video, look at the color on the video. Look at that.
When I was in Spain working with Ye, I was there for 5 weeks. Heard about that back in May and June. And Ye had dropped Donda 2. Donda 2 released back in 2020.
I love this shot here with the black and white on the roof. I really like this video. What? What are niggas talking about? Dope. I need to save this. Too busy ore farming instead of pressing the go live button. Okay, let's see. Let's see. You press joined, right? India Android app. This is who's telling me to go on Monkey. Okay, Water XEY, where are you from? Okay, Water, I know you're in the chat now, Water. All right, well done. You passed the test. You passed the test. Proud of you. Well done. Well done. SNEAKO's biggest fan. Dude, I actually really want to know this one. Canada? What the fuck? You lied! Hey, SNEAKO's biggest fan, you said you were an American when I asked if you were a third worlder. You said you were American. You fucking liar. Gotcha! Canada App Store. Wow. Huh. Tell me stop talking about politics. You're fucking Canadian! Do you remember that? I remember on stream asking him, are you a third worlder? He said in chat, I'm American. Oh, North American? You fucking lying fuck. Sean JQ1Q. Ooh. Where are you from? Christ is King. Europe. Canada means Indian, by the way? Wait a second, yeah. Are you an Indian? Sean JQ1Q Crisis King says Europe. Why can't they specify the country, though? Where in Europe? What does that mean, Europe App Store? That's, like, so general. Clav is the worst possible influence on the youth. I'm shocked you guys give him a platform. What a loser. UK. Okay. All right. What about you, Michael? New York is in your bio? Okay, United States. We're going to speed run this. JD Skills, where are you from? You got long live love speech in your bio. Denmark. Okay. What else? What else? Water. BTR, where are you from? BTR is from Norway. Norway. All right. Weird. Toxic Terror. Oh, bro, this is gonna be a good one. Come on. Toxic Terror. Are you in here? Check BrainEco. Oh no, damn well I'm checking BrainEco. Oh, Toxic Terror is American? All right. Wait, what about BrainEco? Let me see real quick. Let's see about BrainEco. Hold on. He has a VPN? I don't think that's how. I don't think VPNs work on this. BrainEco, where are you from? Huh? Oh, you're Bengali, South Asia. Wait, it's Bengali. You're Bengali, bro. He's not Somali. It's probably Bangladesh. India would say India. Brother Sneak, come to Bangladesh, brother. Come to Bangladesh, inshallah. Brother SNEAKO, don't drink Coca-Cola. That's haram, brother. Bengali is another Jeet. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. We love BrainEco. Is Kanar from Iraq? No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. No way, no way, no way, no way. Hold on, hold on. Oh, no way. No way you're from Iraq. LOL. Bruh. Where you from, though? Where you from, though, nigga? I got fucking clickbaited. He's American. All right, Kanar, you passed the test. You passed the test. Yeah! Joshua Castillo, where are you from? Philippines? Yeah, we know that. Okay, you didn't lie. You didn't lie. Remember when you were paying Zerka's family dinner bills in Albania? Yeah. No, I actually forgot about that, but... Spliff Paul, where are you from? United States. Big Abud. Dude, this is like, what the fuck is this profile picture? Can you do me a favor? Not even you. The fact that you're in Love Speech, can you do me a favor? Because you are representing the community and get a less shit, terrible profile picture. Did you green screen the background? If you're going to green screen the back, because this is so clearly a light in your bedroom. This is not the nighttime light. The sun is setting. Why the fuck is it so bright? Or is this, it doesn't, nah, look at your hair. You Photoshopped this. Look at, it's shit Photoshop! Do you see the blue here? From your dark blue painted walls in your childhood bedroom? Trying to look tough? Yeah, I got a beard. Where are you from? If you have long of love speech in your bio, bro, come on, man. Do me a favor. Iraq, bro. Oh my god. You want an anime profile picture instead? Just commit to the selfie or the background. Like, why the fuck is it this back? Why did you pick this background to Photoshop your face over? You didn't go to the beach. Do they have beaches in Iraq? Kinda. It's close to, it pretty much, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say like very confidently no. Bro hates for a living. I don't hate for a living. This is just like it's just bad Photoshop. Life if SNEAKO was less angry. Dude, you're an Indian Canadian. SNEAKO's biggest fan. Small Dog, where are you from? Small Dog, where are you from? Huh? You say Columbus? Okay, you pass. Yeah, also this profile picture sucks. You're out of focus. Why would you choose a picture where you're out of are you scared of your face? So you have the focus on the leaves? You see how his face is blurry and the leaves aren't? Ugh. Spain, okay. Islam takeover in Los Angeles. Look at the profile pic. Those gloves are hard. I need to get those. I feel like I lost them. Ski mask party. I'm gonna go on a limb here. I think you're from Bangladesh too, just based off this profile pic. It's like, you guys are so bad at Photoshop. It's pissing me off, bro. Why? Like, you gave me half a haircut with the Photoshop. Just use the photo. You're from the UK. Okay, you're a Bengali who moved to the UK. Fair. All right. Neo Shinob, where are you from? Is this you? First good profile picture in a long time. I'm out of focus, am I? No, I'm in focus right now. Okay, you're American. The chink is American. Well done. SSK, where are you from? US. Dude, who are some like crucial members that we should look through? Let me sort through. Where's G from? Let's see if he's really from New York. I think he is. Yeah, mid-US. Bro is hating on his. I'm not hating on my fans. It's funny where you guys are from. And also, yeah, you're hating on my fans. Yeah, the same community who let Tyson Hockley get all the top 8 spots in the comm. Come on, man. Really? Ahmed Ali? Okay, let's go find him. Oh. He got suspended. Oh, he's packed. Do we check skills? I think we did. Oh yeah, Denmark. Check his alt. How am I supposed to know what his alt is? Milo just texted me laughing at the Zerka shit. All right. See, the funny thing about like beefing Zerka is like all his fans should say thank you to me. Not even beefing, just like this back and forth, because he might get rage baited so hard into streaming again. It's like, yeah, he could tweet and call me a liberal, but like I might actually be the one. Like, you guys begging him for content is not doing anything. But me, it actually might bring him out of retirement and doing hikes and palm readings for numerology. So you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, come on, man. Nas, where are you from, Nas? U.S., cool. I know I owe you money, Nas. I know. Maram, where are you from? Turkey. I hated Jews before it was cool. Why is this your... This is not very feminine. That's not very feminine. Oh, yeah. Look at me talking about Epstein way back when. Oh, my God. This third world. Making serious progress in looks maxing. He posted a video of him making a sandwich and pacing around his... Why did you edit this and put music on it for 9 likes and love speech? Why would you do this with your time? I already know he's from Turkey. We already know this. Bro, why is this... Oh my God, why is this your cover photo? Turkey. Yeah, okay. Ibrahim. Where are you from, Ibrahim? I can't wait for SNEAKO to end up like Too Mad. Well, still here, bitch. Okay, you're from the UK. You're an invader. Where are you from? Cuffham LeBro. The UAE? Is this legal in the UAE? Babatunde Cuffham LeBro. Dude, just like enjoy Dubai. What are you doing tweeting about Clav? Why are you tweeting about American politics? Like, just go back. You know what I'm saying? This is the wow. You're talking about Tate repping the gambling. Nigga, pull up on him. You're right there. Pull up on him. Oh, look at you tweeting about Tate doing the gambling. What are you going to do about it, huh? He's in your city. He's in your city. What are you going to do? You going to do something? You going to stand up for the Ummah? You going to make a stance against gambling, or you're just going to tweet online behind a Cuff'em alt? Fucking loser? Huh? I just channeled Cuff'em saying that loser thing. How's Cuff'em doing, by the way? Is he back to streaming? Check Ahmed00. Okay, let's see. He's not going to do shit. Oh, yeah. Tweet about American politics, huh? That's what you're going to do? Check Bluefish? I will in a sec. Okay, Ahmed00. Why does it scroll to the bottom? Software engineer. Sometimes I'm mad that people even get to talk to me. Facts, bro. Cook. Oh, you're breaking out of the Matrix? Nigga, break out of Iraq. Oh, you're gonna escape the Matrix? Nigga, escape the Middle East. Huh? Escape Iraq. Why are there... We ran into a couple people from Iraq already. A couple of Iraqis in here. I have his docs if you want. Kaner, I should just ban you just for saying that fucking stupid shit, you incel. Some incel chronically online loser shit. Why would I want his docs, you fucking loser? I told you, there's a no doxing policy in love speech. Like, don't make me... Shut up. He's probably a Shiite. You're probably a Shiite. The soy boy slop tubers are sliding with SNEAKO. Dude, you're from the UAE. Why do you care about American in politics? He did a face reveal? Yeah, I don't give a fuck, Kaner. I don't want his docs. Jesus Christ, bro. Where's Yeezy Johnny from? I met him in New York. He's probably from the U.S. Yeah, he's in the U.S. Who else? Check Bluefish. I don't know what's that. Okay, we can move on from the segment. Banger crash out stream. Yeah, you're from the UK, Ibrahim. Is that it? Oh, what about Black Rip? I like Black Rip. I think you're American or Canadian. Yeah. I can usually tell. I need someone like academics in my corner. Where are you from, my take? Canada. Oh, you got to be like SNEAKO Update's best friend. You see what he does? My take doesn't even watch the streams. He just uses the comp to promote his fucking clip page so that he can get gambling deals on net clips. I don't know if you noticed that. These people who like quote tweet random shit that has nothing to do with the comm, they're just promoting their clipping page. Matt Walsh is from Ben Shapiro's ass? I knew it. I told you. Is that it? Is that it? Small Dog. Did I check Small Dog? I think I did. Yeah, Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, I passed it. He passed it. All right. Check Sora AI. Nah, the fucking AI shit fell off, right? Like, no one cares anymore. We clipped farm it for a bit. Like, oh my god, look how crazy it is. And everyone stopped caring. John Wayne, where are you from? Bro, what is this fit? Nigga, what is this you're doing the... You know I had to do it to him. You know I had to do... What is... It's not a bad fit, but it's like, what is this pose? Like, why are you posing here? Where are you? Is this the lobby of a hostel? You look like you're in a shared B&B. Life Path 22/4. That's Zerka's influence right here. Okay, you're the American? All right. I didn't fight Hamza Chimaev, no. Can he go live for the remaining 10 fans he has, or he just doesn't care? You're not American. Yes, I fucking knew it. I am undefeated. You're from Bangladesh. You only have 10 fans. You're from Bangladesh, bro. Bruv. It should be in everybody's username. In everybody's username. Talking shit about my fans. Dude, you're God, Ben. Change your name to like Hindu Bindu. Hindu Bindu. Yeah, that's why this is your profile picture. Talking about I have 10 fans. Okay. Okay, he's just tweeting nonstop. He's tweeted fucking how many times about me? All right, dude. Like I ain't reading all this. It's either go live or don't. So you go abandon the red pill because it was too spicy, dude. I left that shit 2 years ago when Rollo Tomasi said to get a vasectomy. I joined Islam because it was trending. Bro, you joined numerology because you're a fucking idiot who believes in Kabbalah magic, dumbass. Or because you were just trying to scam your fans. I joined Islam because it was trending. You joined numerology to scam your fans away from Christ. So either you're just really fucking retarded and fell for Kabbalah magic, or you had no content and you needed some money. So you willingly scammed your fans away from Christ to go and make them believe in 22 masturbator. So it's either you're extremely demonic or extremely retarded. Stop talking about me being a grifter. The fuck are you talking about?
Humor asked me to spar, it's okay for me to fuck him up. But like Sean Strickland asked SNEAKO to spar, which is why so many fighters were mad at Sean Strickland, because it was so disrespectful to like ask him to spar and then beat his ass like that.
Yeah, no, that was fucked. But SNEAKO held his own. He held his own.
He earned a lot of respect.
Yeah.
So.
That shit was crazy. Wait,
No,
so do you fuck with Sean Strickland?
We're like on and off, you know? We have a weird friendship.
Shit.
Frenemies for...
I get that.
I watched back that fight, the Sean Strickland fight yesterday. And I'm actually glad that Forrest Griffin was the only one to step in. Jake Shields was in the cage. I'm kind of surprised he didn't step in. He's my guy. He's my good friend of mine. But I'm like, I wonder, like, why didn't he just look? Because, and people, I was reading through the comments. I was looking back at that when Joe Rogan talked about the Strickland fight and everything. Everyone thought that they're like, oh, SNEAKO's corner threw in the towel. How many towels is SNEAKO's coach going to throw? That was Sean Strickland's coach throwing in the towels. My team didn't do anything. I didn't do anybody. I had Needles. I had my cameraman, my manager. My manager was filming on his phone. They didn't step in. 98 didn't step in. Needles didn't do anything. Jake Shields was in the cage, and I kind of showed up with him. He didn't throw in no fucking towel and didn't stop. Strickland's team threw in all those towels. I talked to them after on stream. It was that black dude who was talking about, oh, you need a rematch and all this stuff. Other than that, nobody stepped in. And I saw Forrest Griffin, like, he probably didn't even know what was going on. He was probably, like, working or training somebody else, and then looked over and saw the fight going on. I'm like, all right, yeah, this probably shouldn't happen right now. Jake Shields was there. Yeah, bro, he was in the cage. He was in the cage. All right, a fucking leaf in the wind with notoriety. It's like now it's just I only talked about this. I know his feelings are hurt, and maybe he'll get bullied to come back out of his streaming break. But I only point this out to just call it the double standard that everybody let him get away with that fucking retard numerology shit for so long, bro. And also, his comments are off. His comments are off, which is just like. Yeah, dude. Okay, he said, I will fuck SNEAKO's wife in front of him, and he will have a seat in his favorite sofa. Dude, don't get mad at me because you ruin your career making yourself a pedophile. He's upset because he can't stream anymore, and there's no really like content for him besides leeching. Look, your only page left is Twitter, and you're too embarrassed to put in your replies because people call you a pedophile. Or they bring up the fight you did, and you don't like to hear that. Dude, it's like, I don't know, you're mad at me. It's either self-reflect and realize why your career was ruined. You like to blame it externally. But you need some self-analysis. But before you think that you're this like wizard that can give everybody advice, I told you to stop calling yourself a pedophile, and you made it your personality. Then people started to cancel you for shit. Was it incorrect? Yeah, I don't know the details. Hopefully it was. All right, yeah, it was probably... But that didn't fucking help you. Don't get mad at me. I put you on in the first place. I made your career for then you to ruin it by calling yourself a pedophile. So now when you call me a grifter nonstop and you text me during my stream instead of going live, shut the fuck up. Just shut up or be grateful. I made you. You're welcome. You see why? And then people wonder why I left the red pill. It's because of people like retards. It's because of this retarded shit. Zerka is not relevant anymore. Whose fault is that? He's not streaming this stuff. His only content is tweeting about other people. Has become being a Groiper clipper and just sucking off Nick Fuentes for Twitter likes. That's his career now. And you're mad at me? I made you. I left the red pill because, yeah, the truth is important. It's not like I left the ideology. Oh, yeah, don't get abused by a feminist woman. Yes, great points. What, I'm not red pill because I'm a white supremacist? No, I left the red pill because of leeches like this. You make somebody's career like Zerka. I made a lot of these red pill niggas' careers. And what do they do as gratitude? Do they say thank you? Or do they start tweeting about you for clout? Zerka's following the playbook that so many of these other red pill people have followed. I bring them up, I make their career, then they fall off, and it's their own fault, and they start coming at you and claiming it's jokes. It's happened how many times? Stop taking subliminals? No, this is not a subliminal. This is direct. I made Zerka's career, and now he tweets about me after he ruined it. You're mad at me? Be mad at yourself. All right, let's go through Discord. Call him. Bro, I called him and he won't pick up the phone. He's like scared of, I don't know what he's scared of, but he's too scared to put on his Twitter replies. Prismel just texted me. Probably wanted to fight on brand risk.
Papa, I want you to meet my... Papa.
Check reactions, there's nothing in here.
Papa.
Call Zerka said, you fell off harder than... Okay, you know what? Then fucking leave and go watch VODs. Then get out. Get out. Fucking Coper. What do you want me to do?
I want you to meet my boyfriend.
¿Es un negro o es dominicano?
Es negro.
No! No negro! No negro! Fuck you, nigga! Fuck you, fat nigga! No nigga! I told you, no niggas! No niggas! Realmente amas a un negro! Un pinche negro! Fuck you, nigga! Go, nigga! You fucking sagging nigga, thick dreads, nigga! Go,
I don't
nigga!
even have dreads.
Loading. Yes, the DHS-X account briefly displayed is based in Israel during a new feature rollout, possibly due to a glitch or IP data. It's not corrected to Washington, D.C. The DHS is headquartered in the U.S., but collaborates with Israel on cybersecurity. The occupied claim is interpretive. Yikes. Homeland Security is Israel.
I'm a true Native American. I run the Native American Soul Twitter account. And I am a Bangladeshi man, and I live in Bangladesh. Yes, I am a true Spetsnaz warrior. I love Russia, but I live in France. Also, I'm ethnically from Nigeria. I'm an amazing defender of Israel. Vivid prowess, Mariana Times. Yes, I am an Indian person and I live in India, but I defend Israel. Speed round, MAGA Beacon, South Asia.
Oh my God, bro.
MAGA Scope,
Nigeria.
Dark MAGA, from the United Kingdom, but they live in Thailand. MAGA Nation, they live in Eastern Europe. Republicans Against Trump started their account in Austria. They currently base their account in Austria, but use a VPN to pretend like they're in America. That's why the shield icon is there for where it's based in. Russian Army, India. Doge Designer, India. Lord Emmanuel Kant.
Doge, isn't that one of Elon loves to retweet this page?
India. Lord Emmanuel Kant, India. All of these are based in India.
When your mom forces you to take pictures in the clothes you bought for Facebook, you put the wrong your. Opinion denied.
More than half of your popularity came because of Zerka at the start. His clips were everywhere and you benefited the most.
Yeah, I started making YouTube videos in 2013. What do you mean at the start? What do you... Just... Dude, I started streaming in 2022, a year before that.
يلعب كرة في الجهة اليمين وصلت للطرف الأيمن عرضية داخل منطقة الجزاء رونالدو فليكن هنا مسك الختام فليكن هنا مسك الختام رونالدو بهذه الطريقة يسجل الهدف الرابع هناك أساطير تعاد
Dude, I don't know why people in the chat are coping about that. Zerka, he says that I made his career. Why are you guys arguing about this? We already know. It's going to be an interesting World Cup. He's 40, and it's probably... Look, I thought his last, 3 World Cups were his last chance to win one. But this is fucking incredible, bro. There's really no other player that's had the longevity. I just said prayer.
مرة واحدة الطريق مفتوح نحو الهدف رقم 1000 لكريستيانو رونالدو الذي يسجل الهدف على طريقة رونالدو شوف الكرة
I'm not calling Benjamin Netanyahu a liar, but if you've been saying something for 20,
this guy's gay,
30
right?
years and it hasn't come to fruition, does that mean that you're lying about it? You tell me. Watch this.
If not stopped, Iran could produce a nuclear weapon in a very short time. It could be a year, it could be within a few months.
They have the wherewithal, the stored up, preserved knowledge to make a bomb very quickly if they wanted to do it.
Iran is so dangerous. Weeks away from having the fissile material for an entire arsenal of nuclear bombs.
They're very close. They're 6 months away from being about 90% of having the enriched uranium for an atom bomb.
Iran is gearing up to produce 25 bombs, atomic bombs a year, 250 bombs in a decade.
Ladies and gentlemen, time is running out.
Iran will be capable of producing alone, without importing anything, nuclear bombs within 3 to 5 years.
Are American leaders listening to this? Is Donald Trump...
This guy ages like fine wine. Who, Netanyahu? Yeah. The adrenochrome hidden.
Listening to this, and the big question is, are we being played by Benjamin Netanyahu?
CNN's coming around and saying it. Bro. Bro, just go live. What is this, bro? Dude's writing a fucking book about me. Nigga, just go... What? I'm late on my individuation process. So So what was the Crystal Girl phase about? Like, I don't take anything. This stuff is impossible to take seriously when you had a Crystal Girl arc. Dude, just like either go. What is this? Is your content?
You know, a lot of these Nancy Pelosi type people, they've been around since this. There's photos of Nancy Pelosi with JFK. Think of that. That was before we didn't go to the moon.
Yeah.
It's 1963.
That was before Israel didn't kill him.
You think so?
I didn't say anything.
I heard you say Israel killed him.
You did?
That's what I heard.
Jamie, did you put something in this?
They didn't.
No, comedians get away with so much. Like, Theo Von presents himself as like the dumb hick, so he can just get away with. It's like having the black card. I just made that connection finally. Theo Von is a black guy. Theo Von has the same shield a black guy has because presents himself as a dumb hick comedian.
The glasses, they didn't do it. Oh, before Israel didn't do it. Oh, yeah. I see what you did. I think...
I didn't say anything.
I think Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone.
Lee Harvey Oswald went to my middle school. Do you know that?
No.
Yep.
What?
Jake still texts me every single day, bro. Every day. Just good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, man. He texted me today to respond. He texted me at 1 p.m. Hey, Jake. No, I texted him. I said, hey, when's your birthday party? And he didn't respond. He just said hi.
Today.
Can you guys hear that? His birthday didn't pass. It's on Christmas.
SNEAKO, how is your day today?
My only loyal friend, bro. Oh, he just texted back. Let me call him. My only loyal friend. Don't air me, bro. Yo, Jake. What's good, bro? What you up to? I'm streaming right now. What you doing? You going live tonight? Probably. Where you at? Are you in Jersey?
Yeah.
Yo, what are you doing for your... I texted you, you didn't respond. What are you doing for your birthday this year?
Probably nothing.
You're not gonna throw a party? Come on, man. It's gonna be even better than last year. You want me to throw it for you?
I don't care.
You don't care?
Yeah.
All right, we'll figure it out. What are you gonna stream tonight?
I don't know. Probably some 2K.
Some 2K? Yeah. Okay. You know what? We'll figure something out. I remember it's on. Your birthday's on December, what, 18th?
No.
12th?
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. Yes. I was about to say that, and then no, because you threw it earlier than Christmas last year. It was like two weeks before Christmas. But yeah, Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, don't worry about it. If you get on 2K later, let me know. All right.
Alright.
Yo, you play the new COD yet or no?
Oh, not yet.
Not yet. You should download it.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All
right. Peace, bro. Got an idea. Got an idea. Birthdays are not important. Treat him as a man. He not a boy. Yeah, I'm looking up your Twitter account, Clippins, right now, just to see where you're from, because you keep spelling words wrong and it's pissing me off. It's like, it's not even like typos. It's let's see, where you from? Belgium? I did not expect Belgium. Way too many people here.
What's up, y'all? I'm Rick, and this is
Cece.
And
this is Coco.
And guess what? I'm finna buy some coochie from these motherfuckers for the first time today, and I'm gonna put it on camera. Is y'all ready?
Yes.
All right. All right, go on, pull them down. Turn around, bend over.
Damn.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's no sardine bones.
Now, why you ain't wash your pussy before we came over here? Girl, why you ain't wash your pussy before we came over here? No, why you didn't wash your pussy?
Pull your pants back up. We done. This shit over with. I ain't buying no more coochie. This shit is dead. I'm straight. This the after interview. I didn't get none because it stank. Now, who was it? Was it you?
Hell no. Hell no.
Did you wash yours?
I wash my pussy.
Somebody's.
I take showers every day.
So y'all saying, so y'all saying I stink.
I don't know.
Man, fuck you.
Stank.
السعادة الناس يبحثون عن السعادة فأين توجد السعادة؟ توجد بالمال؟ لا. توجد بالملذات والشهوات؟ لا. توجد بطول العمر؟ لا. توجد بصحة البدن؟ لا. أين توجد إذن؟ إنما توجد الأعمال الصالحة. من عمل صالحا من ذكر أو أنثى وهو مؤمن فلنحيينه حياة طيبة. هذا
Yo, why does Discord keep doing this recently?
There's photos of Nancy Pelosi with JFK. Think of that. That was before we didn't go to the moon.
Yeah.
It was 1963.
That was before Israel didn't kill him.
You think so?
I didn't say anything.
He knows, though. He knows.
Accidentally said the quiet part out loud about the Epstein files.
They all are doing that, dude.
All right, let's see what he said.
How much longer does Israel let us stay alive, do you think? That's the big question.
Why are they...
What did you say? Is that AI?
What are you saying?
That's Sora?
Fuck are you saying?
I didn't say anything.
What are you saying?
Huh? Talking about Israel Adesanya.
Oh, well, he loves you. Don't worry about it.
Good call.
Fuck are you saying, son?
That might be the strategy. Just get, you know, like, you just get comedians to say the red pill. Just get them to introduce him on Joe Rogan. And then, oh, I'm just a dumb hick. I'm just a dumb hick. I don't know what I'm talking about, the Jews.
Thing's all bullshit now. It's all BS.
Well, it's fun.
Do you think he's alive? Do you think Epstein...
Of Almighty God, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit come upon you and remain with you always. Amen.
Wait, is this real? Is this Sora or is it real? Chad, is this real? Oh, they did. Yo, Cece, how's the edit coming?
It's coming.
Are you editing right now?
Yeah.
Do you have the assembly done? Oh, cool. Oh, shit. Oh, the gloves look hard. Nice. Okay. Do you think it's good? Should the chat get excited about it or not? It's a lot of interviews. There was a lot of short interviews.
Look, all of these bits are interviews. I think this is the most interviews you've done in one day.
Oh yeah, by far. Yeah, I was grinding today.
Yeah, the assembly took forever. I'm editing the audio right now.
All right, cool. Wait, look at this. This is the Pope had a rave for. Hold on, let me play the audio for this Discord clip. Hold on a second. Because chat, Steezy's still on the fence about becoming Muslim or not. Not really, he is Muslim, but like sometimes he just gets off into like Arab Buddhist phases. Look at this. Oh fuck! Wait. Let me fix the audio. Stop. Wait.
Don't worry, I don't have the attention span of a stream viewer.
You don't? You're saying they have a bad attention span?
Terrible.
Holy shit, it's not working. Fuck! Wait!
Come upon you and remain with you always. Amen.
One, two, three, four! I'm the Pope! Get lit with the Pope! Do Molly with the Pope! look at the cross on the TV right here. It's lit. It's lit. See, that's what Jesus died on, and they're now putting it on a TV at the rave. Jesus died on that, and then they're gonna put it on a TV at the rave. That's where he rose. And look, Erica Kirk is gonna come out with their leather pants. It's lit. What were you saying?
That's actually real?
Yeah, it's real. But I'm saying Muslims aren't doing this, bro. This is not happening in Mecca, not happening in Medina. This is the leaders of Catholicism, bro. You're mad you're not that lit. Dude, Catholics in the chat, don't try to rage bait or to like ironically talk about it. You know that this is a shame. You know this is a shame. Oh, a Muslim dissing Jesus. Oh, shut up. Shut up and go to your rave. Go pop Molly with the Pope. Go pop a Molly, start sweating with the Pope. Why you go to the rave? Nigga. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's crazy, bro.
It's pretty bad.
Damn. End times are near.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end soon, and then I wanna check out his edit. Do you think they should be excited about the vid?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, talk to you later.
All right, man.
Pope Bop. Let me turn the. By the way, this is fake Catholic. The Pope is the authority. Yeah, well, so you're supposed to listen to him. You're supposed to go to the rave with the Pope. It's awesome. Be jealous. Stop. Like, dude, John, don't cope. Stop coping. Get help. See someone. Call 911. You're coping. You're stupid.
Yo, Martin, what would you say about some YouTubers saying Red Pill is dead and they always mention you, Andrew Tate? All right, bro. Yo, niggas are stupid, bro. Look. You guys got to understand that these people, when they put that shit out, they're trying to get clicks. They know that if they put the Red Pill is dead or the Red Pill's dying, they're going to get views because there's a lot of guys that simply don't want to do the work. Let me be very explicitly clear about this shit. The Red Pill is nothing more than the truth, okay? However, you guys got to remember that a lot of people don't want to hear the truth, okay? They don't. Because what does the Red Pill tell y'all? Women are hyper.
Gamble. What does it tell you? Go to gamble.com/Tate. Look, I know what Myron's probably going to say about this is never dead. I can understand the talking points. Let me just respond to them because I already know what they are before I hear them. Yeah, the Red Pill never goes. Obviously, the truth is needed. Like, we need to hear it. But it has already infected the culture in a way where the people that dominate that space now, so many of these people are just cloud chasing leeches, nobodies, and all of it's hypocritical. So the talking points can be boiled down to don't marry a feminist, make money, do push-ups. What else is it? What else? And now you're a liberal if you say like you don't need to talk about it all the time. The proof is in the pudding. The Red Pill content, I'll say this, like that being a dominant force, the Red Pill content, that shit's over. And Myron's proof, bro. He's taking over as a political commentator. People don't want to listen to After Hours anymore. The best show in, a year was Clav going on, talking about looks maxing. This is a new form. It's a new era. Nobody wants to watch like that. People are watching Myron's stream or watching Myron's debates and watching his college tour. That's what we want to see. Other than that, this After Hours shit calling like 19-year-old girls on OnlyFans whores for like 6 hours straight is the most. It's just it's nonsense at this point. We haven't heard anything new. Yeah, the talking points still exist, but yeah, all right, bro. How many times do you need to say that women dumb? Women dumb. It's time to elevate. The next step is elevating. The next step is getting to God. That transcends the red pill. But making that like this, the perfect example, I like Andrew Wilson. He said very disrespectful things about Islam. I like him personally, but that clip going around where the lesbian girl is making fun of his wife for having 3 baby daddies, and he starts saying, "Oh, you fucking eat pussy, bitch." It's like, is the red pill being in your 40s arguing with teenage girls on a podcast? Is that what being an alpha male is? That's what a lot of people are thinking. Yes, it's important that these ideas are pushed back on, but at a point, it's like, it's the reputation is majority people are seeing this as stupid and corny, and rather than something that is beneficial. That's the perception, because the talking points have already infected pop culture. So I'm just saying that, like, I think Andrew Wilson, he should just do his debates. Should he be sitting on a panel and calling, like, debating, "Oh, I'm owning this 18-year-old girl, bitch, you fucking dyke, fucking, I'm the Christian alpha male. What about you, slut whore?" It's just like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing here? Who's this for? Is this, you know who it's for? It's for some guy who has not progressed in life to look behind his laptop. Yeah, fucking own that, lib. Own that, whore. And then he just goes to jerk off after the show's over and fall asleep and sub up to her OnlyFans. That's it. Or get a vasectomy because the Godfather told him to. Snip off the string on his balls so he can't come on a girl that doesn't even want to fuck him. It's stupid. It's stupid. I think Andrew Wilson should, I like his debates on peers do well. Other than that, man, like this type of shit is just, come on.
Miss. You need to become successful. You need to make money. You got to get in the gym. You got to be competent. You must become the guy. You must become the man. That's what it is. That's all it is. It's the truth about it's the ugly truth about human reproduction and mating. That's what the red pill is. That's what it started as, right? It's just the ugly truth when it comes to human reproduction and the dark side of hypergamy. Okay? And when you figure out the truth, a lot of people don't like hearing it. Niggas want to knock guys down that are aware and self-improving. And what does the red pill do? Tells you that you need to fucking self-improve. It gives ugly.
No, dude. People who are actually self-improving, that's the thing. Like, I'm not obviously improvement's good. Nobody's knocking that. But the people that are like obsessed with red pill content aren't self-improving. They're watching red pill content. I don't get why people don't understand that. If you're actually doing something in life, are you going to watch 6 hours of a guy debating OnlyFans chicks talking about feminism? No, you're not. You don't have the time to do that. That's not on your radar. That's on your schedule. Like, you don't. Yeah, improving is good. I'm not shitting on that. Like, I'm not.
Truth. And there's 2 types of men in this world. There are men that hear the truth and say, you know what? I'm going to do what's required. I'm going to fucking do what I got to do. They take that information and they run with it. And there's other niggas that stick their head in the sand and say, no, I don't want to hear this truth. I don't like this. Most niggas are loser, cuck, bitches, okay, that don't want to do the work. There is nothing worse than someone coming from the same background as you, that looks like you, that had the same opportunities as you, that's doing better than you. That's a very painful and stingy reminder that you're a fucking loser. Most guys don't want to deal with that. All the red pill is the truth. So when niggas say dumb shit like red pill is dead, last time I checked, bitches are more insufferable. Last time I checked, Jews still run America. Last time I checked, blacks still commit a ridiculous amount of...
See, again, with the problem, I disagree with Myron on this too. Like, doing the work, according to him, is fucking 50 girls. Like, that's not work. In our world, it's not work. Like, you're not putting... Imagine, like, sleeping with 50 women. You're like, 40, 48, 49. I'm putting in the work. And not like you're putting work on that pussy. You're just like, all right, 50. Now I can get married. Woo! I did the work. I'm an alpha male now. Like, that's not progressing, bro.
Crime in relation to their fucking population. Last time I checked, Indians still smell. Anyone that says the red pill is dead is honestly retarded, if I'm going to be all the way honest. Because what you're basically saying is the truth is dead when you say that. That's all the red pill is. It is literally a metaphor for the truth. Now, it applied to women in the beginning, but it applies to so many other different things too. So if someone sits there and says, oh, bro, red pill is dead. Okay, nigga. Are women being better? No. They're doing that because they know it gets clicks, guys. Niggas know they're gonna make money off of grifting mediocrity. And that's what saying anti-red pill shit is. Grifting mediocrity. That's what it is. These guys are too extreme. These guys are toxic alpha males. You could get by on being, you know, middle of the road. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Guys, always be very skeptical of anyone that says like, oh, the red pill is dead or any of this other shit. You know, they're probably doing it for clickbait, bro, because they know it's going to get views. You know what I mean? And that's fine. I get it. It's a strategy. I get it's a strategy. But just understand that, like, you know, to say the red pill is dead is like it's kind of funny because it's like, oh, so the truth is dead now? Okay.
No,
fair.
It's
The
not-
truth is
not-
dead,
not
man.
the red pill.
Hey, Omar.
Red pill content's dead.
اللي ورا القبل دير بالك ابو محمد ارجع على جاي ابو محمد ارجع ابو محمد
Is it grifting mediocrity? What are you talking about? What is the mediocre part? I kind of tuned out. What did you say?
Last time I checked, Indians still smell. Anyone that says the red pill.
Okay, is Indians smelling as the red pill? All right. Good thumbnail. You said red pill, not red pill content? Yeah, I mean, did that really need to be specified? It's pretty clear what I was talking about. Oh, I just dropped a new video. Did you guys see this new video? Actually, no. We'll watch it now. We'll watch this now because it dropped while I was live. We'll watch this now. Come, Coach, show this love. Show this love. There we go. Links in the chat. There we go. The Plaza Hotel is one of the most beautiful architectural accomplishments in this city, and it was probably made by a pervert. And I'm seeing people talk about Kendrick's Super Bowl halftime show, Bad Bunny's halftime show, and they're upset. They're saying it's too bad that Kanye West, Ye, can't perform because his stage design, his performance abilities, his discography is perfect for the halftime show. And it's unfortunate that people will never accept that the greatest artists of all time will all be perverted freaks. They're all going to be weirdos. They're going to be uncomfortable for the masses. If people accepted that, then we would get more architectural feats like the Plaza Hotel, but instead we get the corporate WeWork looking McDonald's. Embrace the weirdos, embrace the freaks. And make good art.
It's the creep lens. I can creep in on anybody.
Yo, bro. Oh my God, bro. You know I forgot your name, bro, and I remember you, bro. You was doing
Less
something
than
in the
4K
train.
viewers. SNEAKO, your channel is dying. W Zerka and Myron.
Okay, then leave the stream. Like, no, I'm not beefing with Myron. It's like SNEAKO in the chat saying SNEAKO only became friends with Nick when he got popular. Like, there's no pleasing these people. First, you guys got upset because I said I'd rather not do the podcast. So if I was clout chasing and if I was doing it to be popular, why did I not do the podcast? What benefit do I get from not doing content? Second, everybody knows that's not true. When did we start doing streams together, and when did everybody else? Myron needs help with Discord. Okay, you could. I'm not doing. The 1 minute podcast.
Yes, I know you, bro. I just forgot your name. Like
Hubert.
No, that's not your, like, it's start with an S. I know it start with an S, bro, cause I know you be beefing with people.
I don't beef with anybody. I love everybody.
The beef would be one-sided, bro. But I know
That's true.
Like, I
That's
know
true.
SNEAKO, yeah, SNEAKO.
Can I drive this?
Huh?
Can I drive this?
I wish I could have let you drive. I'm gonna get fired.
Myron and Klav debating. What are they debating? Let me see. Where's he live at?
To touch your hair and walk with me.
Oh, no photos?
But you can imagine, we are on the Upper East Side. Epstein lived about 3-5 minute walk from here. This is a socialite. All forms of political and respected people would come here to dine. And so because they were coming from all over the world, they might as well have the best art for the best people. Probably a pervert. That's my point. That's crypto.
I'm gonna sit here in front like you know what I mean? I really do that anytime but SNEAKO.
So apparently there's no photography here, but luckily the staff knows me, so we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it. Do you know anything about the Frick guy whose house this was?
So I know that he was into like steel industry and coal. That's what he made like most of his money at.
Probably a lot of other things too.
A lot of other things, yeah.
Who was coming to this house to hang out?
I think if I'm not mistaken,
see SNEAKO on this liberal arc. Long live love speech.
Yeah, see, this is the issue. I was literally just about to talk about this. Actually, me and Nick I was talking about this with Nick the other day because he's talking about the movies he likes, like La La Land. I love La La Land. One of my favorite Hollywood, goy slop female movies. I love it. Ryan Gosling singing in it, even though he doesn't really sing, is cool. I love the color grading. I think Emma Stone's performance is really good. Structurally, it's good. It makes me romanticize love. You know what I mean? It's one of those movies that make like, oh man, love. And then you go back to reality and you're like, okay, hypergamy, blah, blah, blah. And you know what it really is. But the problem is when you talk about art that you like, even this video here, I'm talking about art. I'm in the museum. This is the Frick collection. Highly recommend you check it out. People say that I'm on a liberal arc just because I'm making art. Just because you make things, like because you are interested in something that isn't hating on 19-year-old OnlyFans girls on a Red Pill podcast, now it's a gay liberal arc. People don't even know what liberal means. They don't even know what conservative means. They say if you like movies that they don't understand, it's gay and it's liberal. If you go to museums, then it's liberal. So what is conservative? Being an incel? Is being conservative typing in a chat about how much you hate women on a podcast? Is that so? What are you interested in? The fact that, and that's actually a big loss on the conservative movement, that we let liberals claim art so much. Because look who you alienated. There's one artist who was alienated so much, he just wanted to make his paintings. He just wanted to make his paintings, and then one person called him gay, and then look what happened. Let people make art. When you just let it be run by liberals, by the people, you're going to get a bunch of garbage. You're going to get the gaming industry right now. That's why the COD menu sucks. That's why GTA 6 has been delayed another year. That's why movies are so mid now. That's why we're never going to see a show like The Sopranos again.
W crash out.
Because I have to pander. Well, you don't have to, but this type of content is dominated by retard who call everything gay. If it's not like, and there's nothing gayer than that. What is gayer than calling everything gay? So what do you do? What do you do now?
Morgan and another guy. They were like
Rockefeller.
I'm not too sure. Him, freaking the guy, they had a fallout. I think like his last words were like, "I see you in hell."
See you in hell?
Damn. Yeah.
What's going on? What do you know about Frick, the guy who's house?
Sort of new here too.
I like how they got a bunch of YNs working at the Frick Museum.
Oh, you did check Zerga's Twitter? No, I'm told him if like he wants to talk, we could talk. Like we don't need to. I told him. I said I'll end my stream and talk. Someone like clip or something or just communicate. Like I texted him. I said, dude, if you want to talk off stream, we could talk off stream. He's doing these like schizo paragraphs.